burned it coming from a slum. Coming from a dirt, dangerous slum, I was able to escape and actually become the person I always wanted to be, because I set goals in my life, and then I accomplished those goals. And thanks to the U.S. Army, be all you can be. They had a big part of it.
You went to the you were in the
army.
army.
I was in the army at the earliest age
in Germany.
possible, at 17.
You was in the army.
My 18th birthday, I was in Germany, living out of the country, having a child.
There's no way he was in the army.
Child, yeah.
5 years, baby. U.S. Army. Had some of the best desk jobs they had.
There's no way.
He was a pencil pusher. That's all he did.
No, we were the first ones to have computers today.
Guys, when everyone gets here, I'll explain what's going on. Oh, I've got so much mud on my lens from looking for shark teeth yesterday. Why? You know... Okay, can I tell you something?
Tell me something. The same guy that got Danny arrested. Yeah, tell me something.
I think he's actually kind of upset by you.
Who, Jack?
Yeah. I think you kind of went, like, he feels like you went a little bit too hard on...
He's absolutely right, I did.
He
did, but I didn't
criticizing
mean it. It's just bullshit.
It's just his personality.
It's acting. I don't even know him. I don't know his dad. I don't know anything about them. You know, it's not real. It's entertainment. What he does is real, and what I do is bullshit. I just bullshit. That's it. And I'm sorry if I go too far and you take it serious. Then you shouldn't.
That's what I told him. I said you have to take.
I say serious.
You have to take you with a grain of salt.
I'm like Donald Trump. Don't pay attention.
What's
to the
up, you old
nonsense.
Jew?
Oh, those are his people talking. So his people leave comments and it turns into audio.
That's what you can't do. What do you got to do?
He said.
I wish I could do that.
This is what they said. They said. Wait. They said, "What's up, you old Jew?"
What's up, you old Jew man? I'm a Jew-making man. Somebody roll up a split, man.
Jew-maker. What the hell
Hey,
is
just so you know, this is live on the internet. So
his people that watch him are actually looking at him now.
Yeah.
No, they're looking at you through his
Looking at
camera.
me.
What is a Jamaican?
A Jamaican man.
A Jamaican who's Jewish. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
With a yarmulke on.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks on. Instead of the payers, the dreads come down over here. They come everywhere, man.
Oh my god.
So
And
yeah.
they smoke the ganja on Sabbath. They call it the Sabbath weed.
So basically, how it works is the people can. How I make. You're gonna love this. How I make my money is by people donating to me.
I already give to the mentally disabled.
Wait, actually,
People donate to you.
Yeah.
Why would anybody donate to you? What do you
I don't
get
know.
in return?
Well, there's different reasons behind it.
It's your jewel.
Sometimes it
You
is.
spent a lot of money on that thing.
It sucks.
Sometimes it's to roast me. Sometimes it's to support me and to say thanks for producing the content. There's a lot of different reasons behind it, but
It's entertainment, basically.
all of
People
my
are
money is
entertained by you.
funded by the people that watch me.
That's how he can afford the gas to drive across the country.
And what was your annual gross income for the year 2018?
I only started live streaming. I don't know. I'd have to.
So you had no income before live stream. 4 years ago,
I'm
when
not
I met
mentally
you,
disabled. I'm not mentally disabled. Ha ha. Sam. Change your title.
Change your what?
They're saying that my title is streamer with mentally disabled man.
Oh.
it's true, but mentally enabled, not disabled.
No,
So
but
where are we at now?
yeah. So
You're talking about his money that he makes.
yeah.
What were you doing 4 years ago? Making money. How were you making money?
I probably made. I've definitely made like over a. I don't know. I spend my money, so I'm not. You know, I should have
How
invested
much does
in.
it cost to spend to live? So basically, I don't understand. 4 years ago when I met you,
Yeah.
what was your income, or how did you get income? You have a trust fund from your family?
No.
Somebody back in England, or
I've
what?
done some different things. I kind of stopped doing internet stuff for a minute, and then I started designing clothing brands for people, and I did a clothing line, and that sold out in like 4 hours. It did $270,000. That's not
So
bad.
why didn't you continue with the designing clothing line?
Because I was working for people, and I just hate that.
You hate to work.
You've got to relate that. You've got to relate to that.
He wants to work for
Do you
himself.
like working for people?
working for people.
Everybody's working for somebody else.
Like underneath someone.
Working for people. You have to start working for people to become somebody that can work for themselves. I worked for other people my entire young age of at least 10 years of
Yeah,
first
so
10
did
years
I.
of working.
Yeah.
You spend 10 years working for other people, learning what they've done.
Your
to be
title
successful.
still says shark tooth hunting.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Not on my phone.
No, they actually... Someone literally
Shark.
changed my title. One of my mods changed my title to Stream with Mentally Enabled Man.
Enabled? That's good.
Leave it as that.
Leaving it, yeah, that's good. Leaving it, streaming it with mentally
So what are we
enabled.
talking about now? We're talking about, okay, how were you making any money back then? Riding around the school bus with your little...
So I was getting sponsored. Well, actually, I had a couple of viral videos back then.
Okay.
And they managed to pull in, like, I did a video where I spent 24 hours hiding at Costco.
Oh, yeah.
And that video got me like nearly $30,000. One video.
Damn.
Yes.
So why don't you just keep doing those kind of videos?
Because the problem with YouTube is you have to keep finding trends, and then that trend just died. So like it's like, and also YouTube removed all my monetization from my main channel.
Why?
Yeah, I just literally I hadn't even uploaded in 3 months, and they just removed all my monetization.
He crossed the line.
Yeah, that.
Can you imagine if Costco was a big client of theirs?
What? How many of those 24-hour challenges did you do where you locked yourself in a department store for 24 hours after they
How about if we locked you in something? 24 hours.
locked in Ben's house for 24
Yeah,
hours?
can I do 24 hours on your lazy river?
That would be good.
No.
Why not?
Come on.
You know, you gotta understand. Rich people don't really like, or I always say rich, people that have achieved and got somewhere their whole life don't really feel comfortable around people who haven't. You know, so you being in my water kind of like downgrades my water. It's like, you know, putting pollutants in it. And it's a cruel way of thinking, but it's
I'm
true.
not gonna lie to you, Ben. The
It's like, I would never stay in the same hotel with somebody like you.
The way I got my girlfriend to even come and visit you was because I told her that she might get to just relax in a lazy river.
I don't know. You know, my house is a private place for my family also, you know. I have to consult
You
with
have
my
a
wife.
whole show about your house.
Yeah,
What are you
look
on
at it,
about?
but, you know, I didn't know you go in there and use
secretly,
it.
that's the reason you bought the house.
Yeah, right.
What would your
Anyway, what are we gonna accomplish here for your viewers?
Okay, so we wanna see this.
The end of the stream will result in Sam being in a lazy river. I can confirm.
We need to see your house. I want to see your Batmobile.
You want to see a dream house that you'll never in your
Yes.
lifetime be able to ever even probably step foot in something worth that close to unless you did a tour of the palace in London. Is that what you're basically saying?
Basically.
Ben.
I don't even know if you're allowed in my neighborhood. I'm afraid that if my neighbors see you,
You live 10 streets
they'll
away from
kick
Jack.
me out of the goddamn neighborhood.
He's literally staying 10
Yeah, but
streets
you
away
know,
from
there's
you.
invisible lines in
Yeah,
my
there-
neighborhood.
there's an invisible rich
You got
border.
the line here, then the line gets better, then it gets really better, and I'm
Yeah.
at the fucking top of the food chain,
Yeah,
baby.
pretty much.
I have to sneak you
I
in.
have a question for you, Ben. And
I tell everybody you're the pool keeper or cleaner. You work for the pool
I'm
company.
the pool boy.
Ben, do you have a small penis?
I've
Because
never had any complaints.
He doesn't know because he hasn't seen it in so long.
I just get that vibe.
Well, it's 'cause I
Do
don't
you
know what
I mean?
small means because I've never seen anybody else's.
Oh,
What?
Oh, of course. I've
You've never
never
seen
ever
another
seen
dick?
another
all I
penis.
can tell you is I've made
That
three
is-
strong boys, all normal, unlike your parents.
That's true. You gotta give him credit for that.
I
You
made
gotta
three
give him
strong
credit.
boys who are fabulous, and I've never had
That
any
is
complaints.
someone who has definitely has like gay insecurities. Says I've never seen a penis in my life before.
Yeah.
No one's,
Yeah.
everyone's seen a penis.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's seen a penis. Come on.
Listen, whatever. I don't pretty much even whatever. I don't know what size a big one would be or a small one. I know mine works. It made 3 kids, and I'm happy with it. And I ain't trading it in. And it was circumcised.
He has
That's
a
my
bo-
front gate.
And
I
he
need a
has,
camera on the front gate. Hello, who is it? Tampa Bay Plumbing? Well, get in here, turn my water back on.
Because Ben, a lot of jealous people mainly will say that if you're really rich, or if you have a really big house or a really expensive car, they'll be like, oh, he's probably got a small wiener. That's just what people say.
Well, idiots say that because they'll never have the big car, they'll never have the fancy house, so
Right.
they got to say something
to make
up
better.
for them feel better. Right? Okay, next.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Guys, if you didn't know what's going on,
Do you have a penis is the question. Does he?
Yeah.
I did a... Oh, you're
Damn
right.
this old fuck. He makes me want to achieve his success and more. I know he's trolling with ego, but damn.
Turn that off. Fuck.
This is equity management calling.
Oh my
Hello?
God.
Yes, and if one
Guys,
I'm
we're
kinda in the middle
doing
of some nonsense.
we're doing
What's
a
up?
podcast right now for Concrete,
Anything
which is
important?
Daniel's channel. He's
What?
the guy who kind of started the whole Ben show.
$1.10 for
So
what?
we're doing a podcast for him, which will be on his channel at some point. But I wanted halfway through to turn on text to speech, so because Ben
Well, you
likes
know, you gotta work the
Ben
numbers.
likes to rip it into
Let me get
people.
back
So I
to
thought
you.
it'd be
Work the
funny
numbers
to
for
turn
real
on
numbers.
text to speech. So
You know how to do
maybe
it?
he
Do me a
can.
favor. Do me one favor.
Everybody roast
Take
Ben.
the income that you know we're going to collect every month.
Tell us the worst possible
Cut
thing
that
you can
number
say.
in half.
And then we're gonna go and check
And
out
then
his
deduct
house.
the mortgage and tell me what's left. Are you with me? You take the amount of money we collect. We collect $300,000 in 1 month. Cut that number in half for all
This
the
guy
expenses.
looks like his mom and dad is his aunt and
and
uncle.
deduct the mortgage from that, what's left, and then that's what we'll have as profit.
Who the fuck said that?
All right, let me call you back, all right?
He's trying to have a business call right now.
The last comment said, "You look like your mom and dad is your aunt and uncle."
Am I who? My mom and dad look like what?
Your aunt and uncle.
I look like
In
my
other
mom
words,
and dad, my
you're
aunt and
just
uncle.
saying you're an inbred.
Yeah. All right, if my mom and dad were my uncle and aunt,
This old rich douchebag better recognize the almighty Pepper. Pepper's in the chat.
Woo! The almighty Pepper.
Pepper,
Yikes.
Pepper is a two-colored haired wearing, one earring, tattooed looking idiot that runs around playing with himself.
Damn, that's all you got?
Anyway, what else you got? I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Do you want to get in a fight with his viewers now? I'll get in a fight. Bring the asses down here, and I'll run them over with my Rolls Royce.
No. But someone said we're in a cheap motel room right now.
That, you're right. Now, that person is right. Beyond cheap. This is like
Show
a motel.
behind us.
You heard of Motel 6? This is a Motel 1.
There's a fucking.
This is a fucking dump, Danny.
That's what I was going for. That was the whole vibe that I wanted for this. It was
Green
supposed to-
fucking curtain.
Do you
It was
know
supposed to
who,
look like a
do you know who
seedy
Alex
old hotel.
Jones is?
Alex Jones? He's the guy that
Jones.
Alex
created the
Jones.
drone?
Alex Jones.
No, I
The
know who Jim Jones
the
is.
loudmouth guy who's like conspiracy theorist, has his own, used to have his own YouTube show. He like loves Donald Trump, loves
I got no
Republicans.
time for that shit.
You know who Alex Jones is?
No, I don't.
He'd probably imagine an Alex Jones and Ben
Oh, that would be a
podcast.
fucking. That would be Armageddon.
What else you talking about?
A lot of people want him to get with
You got people watching
Joey
something listening to
Diaz.
you live right now?
You know who
Yeah,
Joey
yeah,
Diaz
yeah.
Well, then
is?
tell him something. What the fuck do you got to say?
I mean-
what is the big Sam Pepper got to say? Oh, wild wisdom. Oh,
No,
great
Ben,
Sam
this
fucking
is-
idiot Pepper.
This is
What the
what-
fuck did Sam Pepper do today?
This is what I like to do. I like to use other people for my content. So it's
you
not
just sit
really
there like
about.
Sam Pepper.
It's not really about what I do.
use
It's about what you do,
Go
man.
around and use
It's
people,
all you
and
do,
everybody
Ben.
likes it.
Yeah, no, I don't do anything. I just point
Wouldn't
the
you
camera and
like to
hope
be
for
a
the best.
Pepper, too? That was a commercial, by the way.
For what?
For Dr. Pepper.
Oh, really?
You
that
should have
is the-
stole the name of a really good soda. You should have picked another name. Pepper's not even English.
I was
Pepper.
thinking of going to.
Oh, wait,
like,
if you spell it P-E-P-P-A, Pepper,
Salt and pepper here.
that's English and a little Ebonic, too.
when people ask what
How
my
did you
name,
spell it?
Ben looks like he owns a one-bedroom apartment on Skid Row. A true human gerbil.
What's a gerbil? Gerbil like a little rat?
Probably.
Gerbil. That's
Oh man.
I think if they
That's
watch
awesome.
Life for Sale, he'll see I
Ben
own
is the man.
thousands of
I love your
one-bedroom
videos, Danny,
apartments.
but Ben is the fucking OG. Will do more in life than any of you street slimes. Love you, Ben. Great personality.
Thank you
Fuck
very
you,
much.
Danny. You got a rat. Ben knows what's good. Listen, little boys.
They said, you know what's good.
Joshua Peterson.
Fuck you, Joshua Peterson.
Danny the Rat. I
Suck
wish
the
I could
bean,
find
Josh.
a nice rat trap, and all you gotta do is put a little like microphone in it instead of cheese, and maybe he'll.
Josh,
grab it.
you're lucky I
What?
blessed your life with Ben.
Listen,
Okay, so that's.
you know, Danny used to be a choir boy.
I can see it.
Until you
boy.
ran
I
into the
can see
wrong.
Not a choir boy. I was an altar boy. That's when I got raped by all the
He was a
Catholic
crier
priests.
boy,
Oh, no.
not a choir boy.
Oh wait, we can't say that on live.
Fuck,
Yeah, we
can't
can.
say
We
what.
can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talk about being raped and stuff.
Well, if it happened, you know, you should get it out of your system and move on.
This
in life.
Burger King eating motherfucker makes the frogs turn gay.
Hey, the English accent on that thing is so fucking good.
English have the worst sense of humor in the world. The only
English
person that
accent?
had any sense of humor in England was Benny Hill. And the English didn't like him because they knew he had a sense of humor, and they're a bunch of dull-ass English idiots. Oh, yeah, tea time, 4 o'clock. They're drinking fucking tea. They're full of shit. They're slamming fucking beers is all I saw in
Porky
London.
Jew. The problem.
And what the fuck is a
That's what I
crumpet?
call
What is a crumpet?
A crumpet. It's like a sponge
A sponge
that you eat.
that you eat.
I need a
England
microphone
is so
like
fucking
him.
boring to me. I can't wait to get out
Yeah,
of that place.
more
Eating fucking
stable.
beans for breakfast. Who the fuck is
Ben,
going to eat
okay.
some beans for breakfast? Do you know what your stomach is like the rest of the day? Waking up and eating fucking beans for breakfast, and then you got to walk your
I
ass
love eating
off.
beans for breakfast. That's what you eat in Costa Rica, Mexico,
Yeah, I
all those
couldn't wait to
Latin
get out of
countries.
London.
They eat rice and beans and eggs.
Do you-
I didn't even
so,
see any
do you
English there. Are there
actually have-
English in London anymore? I didn't see any English people really.
Okay, because those Indians.
Indians, Arabs.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because we're a very
Non-Germans.
we're a very multicultural country.
Yeah, you see where I got you. Now you don't know what exit or Brexit. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're part of Europe. You're not part of
They're
Europe.
leaving.
You're a bunch of dinglings. You don't know how to
Hey,
get things
Hey,
done.
eat at my fucking table,
I
man.
hate this table. I wish I had an axe. I would chop this table up and burn it for firewood. This is a piece of shit table.
This is not a piece of
I don't
shit
even
table.
belong in this room right
You
now.
need to hit the jewel, Ben.
need to-
Why can't we do it for my limo? It would be better
Ben, hit
off.
the jewel, man. Come on.
Smoke a cigarette.
Don't light it. Because Forrest is going to kick me
Well,
out.
I go to the door. You guys keep
No, you got to stay here. Smoke the freaking jewel. Just one hit will satisfy your
I'm not
urges.
smoking the jewel. This jewel ain't kosher.
Satisfy your urges.
Sucks.
Satisfy your urges.
Sucks.
Danny, great videos, singer boy. Thank Ben for letting you live, Danny, you cuck. Ben is fucking hilarious. Most people making fun of his weight are probably fat as fuck. Keep ripping boaches and selling hotels. Listen to this man, Pepper Faggot.
Thank you very much. And this is your life.
Do you know what he's done? He's got one of his yes
Wait a
men
minute.
over here
Yes men,
donating.
Wait a minute.
Donating.
That's probably him.
yeah.
This is your channel.
Yeah.
This is your channel.
Yeah.
These are
Not mine.
his. These are his people.
Even your own people realize
These
you're
are
a
his
faggot.
people. Right there.
You guys should do a show together. The faggot and the rat.
Oh my god. And the space rat.
You gotta get you a space helmet
Yeah, we
and a
do.
piece of cheese.
I'll wear the god helmet, whatever it's called.
Oh God.
So what are we doing here?
shit.
What are we doing here?
on, more
Wasting my
comments,
valuable
more
time. I
comments.
could be looking at a gas station right now for sale down the block. I got 40 apartments on right
we
near
gotta
here to
go,
look
man.
at.
This guy says you're racist. Everybody says that you're racist.
Sorry, Sam. I got to say it. He looks like Patrick from SpongeBob, but with a few extra hairs, lol.
You do, you have the pointy head. You know he wears a yarmulke, his head is so tiny and pointy. The yarmulke is almost like a beanie on his head.
I've got to see you with a yarmulke on. So, have you got
You know
work,
about
have you got
yarmulke.
business to
All the
do
Jews
right
are
now?
kicked
We
out
got,
of England.
have you got business to do right now, or can we go straight to your house, or do we have to go and do the chores?
Number
with you
one,
first?
everything in my life is scheduled. Nobody said anything about going to my house. I need permission from my wife.
Call her up.
I don't know what she may have planned this evening. You know, real people in life actually have structure in their
Ben,
life with
you-
children, and
you're-
planning,
you're
and
literally-
dinner time,
you're-
and live like
You're
normal human
literally
beings.
almost a billionaire, right? Your wife shouldn't have a say in anything.
My wife's got a say in everything. I listen
Happy
to my wife
wife,
says.
happy life.
You know, I've got more than 15 years invested in her.
Bro, you need to put your.
We're going to the house.
Yeah, you sound pussy whipped right
You need
now.
to call her and ask permission.
I'll call her right now.
Tell her I'm a really nice homeless
The
British.
problem is she's probably going to say no.
I don't blame her. She knows if I make you ask her, she will.
What can we say to her? Say I've got flowers or what?
The only gas station
turn
Ben
that
looks
off.
at is his asshole. He must need like 15 mirrors.
Mute.
That was good.
Mute.
I like it.
Mute.
You better not be around when I blow. So anyway,
No.
she might be at tennis right now. I don't
Perfect.
know.
So we should
tennis.
go.
So, did Ben tell you about the tennis conspiracy?
No.
Every time Carla, his wife, goes to her tennis lessons at the Bel Air Country Club,
Yeah.
for some reason...
No,
these
him
people-
not Ben's yes man, I just love his videos. Ben is way more content than Pepper will ever have. Ben will send his New York killers for you little boys in the man Ben. His wife is actually cool, fuck you cucksuit Pepper faggot. Ben him gonna take your wife from you and we are gonna take half of your money when she divorce you.
That's a good plan to have. That's a smart guy right there, let me tell you.
Oh, God. So, Carla, she goes to tennis
At least he
lessons.
knows how to dream. That's a great dream to have. Shit.
Whenever-
Yeah.
Ben's the one who started this whole thing, and he told me this. He said that whenever she goes to tennis lessons, she brings the Ferrari to impress the tennis instructor, apparently.
No. She brings a Ferrari because the only time she probably gets to herself, she wants to put the top down and enjoy it with no kids around. And that's a cool way of going for a girl
Oh,
to go
okay.
to the tennis lesson.
Oh.
You take it to some proverbial
That's what you
pervert
said.
way area.
You're the one that said it that way.
Jokingly, but it ain't true. My wife's as honest can be. It ain't like your wife
He's
or your
scared that
girlfriend.
she's
You're not
gonna
even
watch
married.
this
You're having
now,
a
and it's not
baby.
gonna be
You're not
edited out,
married.
yeah.
And you don't even know if the kid's yours.
Kid's not mine, right, Ben? Whose kid?
Maybe the
is?
sound guys.
You think it's a sound
Either
guy?
way, the kid's coming out retarded.
How much are you paying?
Poor kid.
How much are you paying Daniel
Seriously,
to create
you know,
this
you should
show?
tell-
Yeah, how much do you pay
Is
me
it
to
too
do
late
these?
for her? If that kid's yours,
Yeah,
you'd be doing that kid a favor if she had an abortion.
it's too late. It's too late.
It's too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Ben. So when is your PORN video coming? That'd be content.
Porn.
Porn video.
I don't think Ben's gonna do a porn video.
How much do you pay Daniel to make the?
Yeah, how much do you pay me to make the Life for Sale show?
I pay him nothing.
What?
I'm here doing charity. Listen, I don't know
What?
about your stuff
Nothing?
on the internet, but this kid's making enough money to pay a mortgage. He's got a fancy truck outside. He's got a baby on the way. He's got a very expensive taste. He had a $200 dinner bill I saw the other night at my friend's restaurant. So don't tell me this kid's making $100,000 a year right now, probably easily. Okay,
What?
Off of me.
No.
Imagine
His
being a
deckhands and
billionaire but
his friggin'
smoking Newports.
Imagine being a billionaire but smoking Newports.
Imagine being a what?
Imagine being a billionaire but
Billionaire.
smoking Newports.
Ben the Giacana family sends their regards.
Who family?
The Giancana.
Sam Giancana.
Oh, okay.
Who's
I
that?
get it.
Who's that?
Old mafiosos.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Ben, were you in the mafia?
Never. They
Liar.
wouldn't hire me.
They did
I
hire
tried.
you.
They fired me.
Oh, it was a tryout. You went to the mafia
So,
tryout.
but you were from New York hood.
I was from some of the worst, dangerous parts of my you could imagine in New York. Yes, never came in the rich parts. Oh, for a little while I spent in Brooklyn and Bensonhurst and the Italians. That was all right, but mostly in rough neighborhoods.
It's weird because normally when I meet people that have come from no money to having money, they're really nice and humble people.
I am nice and humble. I'm sitting here in the same room with you, and you. No offense. But I wouldn't be here right now if I had a choice. I'm not here my free will.
He hates the
I'm
internet.
here as charity
He
work,
hates anyone
so he
who
can
does-
afford to have a baby.
Ben hates everything he does not understand.
Here's a question for you.
I'll never
How the fuck
understand
did you
you.
manage to talk him into doing this in the first place?
Because he wanted a TV show. He thought TV was
It's a
everything.
hobby.
He's
I
like-
was on TV shows.
He's like, I
was
should
on
have.
Hoarders.
I need my own TV show. I'm
Look
big,
up Hoarders.
fat, funny,
the
and
episode
rich.
was 3 apartments.
He was on.
Look up
yeah,
that
he was on
episode. 3 apartments.
Oh,
on
it's not
Hoarders.
your place.
No, he
it's
was a
you
I
owned,
did my building.
you
I
owned
was
it.
on it
Yeah,
with 3
you're
hoarders.
not the hoarder.
No,
I wasn't the hoarder. I was the landlord.
Yeah.
Throwing out the hoarders or cleaning them up.
We'll have to watch that.
I need to
Hannah
watch
loves
that.
hoarders.
They
Disgusting.
made 2 episodes
really?
that were so good. All right, so Danny's a hoarder.
Yeah, I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, so
Hoarder of
he
nonsense.
came to you to make the TV show, and then
Yeah, well, he came to me and wanted to make the TV show and also make commercials for all of his fancy dancy hotel in Tampa.
Oh my god, I love them commercials.
With
The-
Ben
Jimmy
is
Hart?
so fat when
Yeah.
he steps on a scale it says I need your weight not your phone number. Ben is so fat he sweats Krispy
Look
Kreme.
at all those up. I heard them before. I happen to know
Love
people
that
with
joke.
Krispy Kreme.
You do?
Yeah,
I love Krispy
very
Kreme.
rich people. Very well.
I love Krispy.
Really? You know the
Right
people?
here in Tampa.
You know the people who
They
own
used to let me
that?
borrow their yacht. The son would charter it. Unbelievable. You talk about rich and acting
You know the
nice.
Ice-T people too, right?
Arizona team.
I know somebody that married into their family.
What did you drive here today, Ben?
I drove here. I was driven here because we're on a road trip. We just did about 300 miles today on the road, so we took the Mercedes limo van. Okay, Mike drove.
like that.
But we drove out there, the RV that was selling at the auction, and Mike drove us back.
Like the
You should see his
Sprinter,
RV.
Mercedes Sprinter.
His RV, you know,
That's
video
a
of the RV?
Mercedes Sprinter.
You got video of the RV? No.
Got like couches and stuff in the back.
Of course! What do you sit on
We'll
the floor?
show, we'll show on the live stream after we leave the
Got a
podcast.
TV.
All right,
Normal
so,
Mercedes limo
so we
van.
can drive in that with you when we go to your house now.
Wrong. You can go to Juke Squad's house and open up a can of tuna
You're making
fish.
me look bad tomorrow.
Tuna fish?
I didn't know how to entertain your ass. I thought I just had to come here
Ben,
and talk to you.
Ben.
Now I got to spend my time and
Yeah,
money entertaining you.
He drove across the country.
He drove
kinda-
across the country to come
see
see
you.
Juke
How
Squad.
many times? How long have I been talking about doing this?
Forever.
I ain't
Forever.
taking out to dinner.
Anyway, Mike, shut the hell up.
This is Chiankana's grandson watching right now, Ben. I've heard of you from back in the days.
That was his uncle, not him. His uncle was the big mafioso guy.
So
But-
what else is doing? Are we done with this now? Or what?
Yeah,
we're
we're
still-
done.
We're
Let's
done. We
go.
live stream. We're
We're
over.
ending
Finish.
it. We're
Cut
ending
it
the
off. Let's
podcast.
go.
We're ending the podcast and
Okay.
we're going to Ben's house.
Wrong. You didn't talk to my wife. Sorry.
She didn't answer. You call her.
I got to look at this gas station. It's like a 8 cap.
Is it on the way to your
I
house?
think it's like an 8 cap. It's on 88th Avenue. That way, about a mile or so.
All right, let's
Oh,
go
so
and check
it's-
out.
Then the
Let's go
gas
check it
station I'm
out.
going to look at.
So what's the story at the gas station, real quick? We'll end the podcast. after you tell
gas
us what the gas
station could be a very good, solid local investment for me. With no management involved.
Either that,
Nothing.
light it.
All I do is collect a check if I buy it.
Okay,
So Mike Bonus will have nothing to do.
perfect.
Let's go to the gas station.
Let's do it. Well, what brand gas station?
Here.
Shell? No, it's your, I bought that for you. I spent like $100
Keep
for
it
this
here
whole
just
thing.
for the podcast. All right? That's just for the podcast. I
Fine.
won't lose it,
Fine.
and I'll use it.
All right,
All right, adios.
we're gonna. Ben, do you hate me? It's okay to say
I
yes.
hate you. I just, I don't know. I got no use for you.
Yeah, I feel that.
mean,
Not many
you know,
people do.
What you do is what you do, but it has nothing to do with what I do. So,
No, but Ben,
I don't know.
I'm here.
And honestly, this whole thing with the internet
Ben, I
shit-
think you should give your
Shut
good
up,
friend Sam
goddammit.
some good content and give him a week in that new hotel you fixed up.
You do what you do, and I do this for him. To help him pay his fucking mortgage.
Yeah, and
I'm the one that told the bank to
and
go alone.
second hand, along the lines, I'm helping Daniel help. I'm helping you help Daniel.
Right,
So
now all his streamers are going to want to watch you on YouTube.
yeah, and they're
The
already
streamers watching me on YouTube.
they're already big fans
Those
of you.
skinny people that don't like fat people.
They're already big fans of you. They're all saying.
They all know him?
Yeah. No, they're saying now they're fans of you. Yeah. You converted them.
Ben, it's marketing.
It's It is free marketing by all means as well. All it takes is your time and your house.
What is it? 4:24. Let's see. I think my son has football practice. She's probably gonna be tied up until 5 with the kids. After that, there's something else I have to do tonight.
Imagine if you could set Ben up with just a camera all the time,
I
which he
know.
could walk around
We
with.
tried that before, but
We can't let him escape. We have to.
He's not allowed in my house.
We have to. I'll just sneak in the back of the Mercedes Sprinter if we have to.
don't worry. Just gotta break this shit down. Go out there and film it.
There's a lot of concrete fans actually in the chat, Ben.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, Dan. He's left us. Okay, let's go show him the ambulance. Oh, my bag's in there. Do you mind grabbing it quick? Sorry, Hannah.
Come on, man.
Hey, go to 88th Avenue and come right back to the park. Where's Danny Dingbell?
That Hannah, this way.
He got that from the fucking border. La Puenta Valley Europe. That's an old Mexican.
Ooh,
That's what they use.
milady.
Can I really come in?
Yeah. Oh, this is the.
There's a
Where's Ben? Like, oh, bye.
Where's Big Bad Danny?
He's packing away the equipment. Where'd you like to sit? This one, right?
I don't know. Wherever you want. Wherever you. If you're
I'll sit
filming
here.
Whatever. I don't know.
And then Anakin.
Chicken bones. Chicken bones.
I'm vegetarian.
That figures.
I knew you'd have something to say about that.
My sister was a vegetarian for the past 40 years or more, and it reflected on her life.
How?
Because vegetarians are always like missing that meat, that manly, that hunger in life.
People call me a
You know?
soy boy.
Like being vague and.
This is nice.
Thank you very much.
You have it converted out yourself or buy it like
I
this?
bought it like this.
I like this little,
So, how do you get that truck fixed up in the back?
I did it myself.
No, is it like a little apartment?
Yeah, I got, like, in the back I've got, like, a whole computer, I've got wood floors, like, tile floors, wood on the walls.
bed and everything?
Yeah, I've got, it's like a couch and it converts out into a bed. Yeah, I did it all myself. I put solar panels on it as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I feel like a princess.
It's in the middle. Oh, wow, yeah, look at you.
And so how did you two meet?
We met at a party, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
we're at a party.
yeah, we've been dating for like
Molly had a party
nine
that
months
night.
now.
Did Molly help throw the party?
No, Molly didn't throw the party.
I like this stream already. Fucking Ben.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
him.
yeah.
He's good content.
Yeah.
They like you, Ben.
Well, if they're used to looking at you, I'm definitely a step up.
Thanks for
Molly!
ignoring me. I appreciate you.
You know the address where we're going?
No, I don't.
Don't
All right, I'll tell you.
don't say it out loud
Why not?
because they're all gonna know it then.
What's that matter? If I put the rolls in the other garage, can I get it with all the people? What does that mean?
You want me to come upstairs?
I'm scared. Oh, it's so cool back here. Nice AC. This is. If only.
Living the life of luxury.
If only the ambulance was like this.
Yeah. Very similar.
So style.
Like, look at this seat. Looks just like the ambulance.
Same condition.
Yeah, look at this cup holder.
The glowing
Two
LED
cup holders.
Glowing LED cup holders.
Look at these.
USB
Oh my
plug
freaking God.
sockets.
They're
Oh, this is what you definitely. I'm like, look how much leg room each person gets.
You could do yoga in here. Huh.
This is what you want when
This
you're
is where
doing
the
it.
tires are.
Yeah.
They're cushioned.
This is an expensive build out. You know, I was telling you about
Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Justin Bieber has this, but you know what I was saying when I said about the Mercedes Sprinters? They're really expensive. This one's probably like 150,000 for like this convert out.
Why?
Because that just the conversion on them and the fact that it's a Mercedes Sprinter. Like Mercedes Sprinters aren't cheap as it is. 250,000. A lot of them are saying.
Jeez, Louise. Oh, sorry. This is amazing.
Go help with the bags.
You need me to help?
What bags?
Do you want me to stream?
I don't know what bags.
This guy has got millennial. If you open up the fucking dictionary right now and look up millennial, this is what you see. This is glasses, he's got the hat, the long hair right here. You got long hair.
No, not too
Oh, you cut it, okay.
That's too hot
Real
for that
preppy, he's in movie buddy. He looks like he's trying to get to Hollywood. What happened to earrings? You had to pawn them with the equipment or what?
He's just roasting random people out here. He's literally roasting random people that
gotta
have
get
nothing
out
to
there.
do with what we're.
You are Ben. You work with
Look at
Danny.
this guy. Where did they pull this guy out of?
He's literally just roasting random people. There's not even a camera pointed on him.
I'm calling you Mike. What's going on? What's going on? We got this,
Thank
is this
God,
new
that was
film
just an act. Did not, you know, they were straight guard. We
yeah.
already got one of those dinglings with us.
Another one of these? You got a whole fucking
You know
new
why the
guy
Scots
over
wear the kilts, but
Yeah, why's
you know why?
that? Why's that?
Son of sheepdog.
Those are like
There's a
robots.
mood button.
What's that? Can you click it?
Did you get that one?
A little bit.
Oh,
Now that's a move.
oh.
Man, just
You look
running
like
around
the young
town.
version of the guy that had
This is what you should be traveling in.
Yeah, Yeah, this is way better than the ambulance.
And that opens up to a queen size bed.
No, it doesn't.
Just press the button on the wall over there.
Alright, let's push it.
No, for real.
Yeah, push that one.
What, do I sit on it?
No, you don't sit on it.
The up button?
Down. Yeah, that's the shit right there. No way.
No, that's an ambulance bed. I don't want to put my feet in it.
No. It probably extends out more as well, I think. Did you go? Oh my god.
Help.
Stop pushing it so frantically, calm down. I'll give it a little bit of a help.
Give it a little pull up as she presses the button.
Jesus.
Now you broke it, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, we had it under control.
I love touching buttons and then it not working.
Higher.
Okay.
I know, she's okay. It's not going up.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, let's just sit down.
I'm just not going to touch anything until I need to buckle my seatbelt.
Where'd Ben go?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're ready to go.
Where'd Ben go?
Oh, he's terrorizing other people at work here.
He's in here?
He's insulting random people. That was scary. Sweating.
Sam, you should ask Ben about his father. I'd if he will speak about it, but would be cool stories to talk about. Also, don't tell anyone who this is donating.
I need to go get my candy bar.
So this is live one time, you can't replay it.
Yeah, you can replay it afterwards.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, no, I put it on my channel so that people can watch the whole thing again.
And what's the name of your channel?
Sam Pepper Live. SAMPEPPER Live. Yeah, so like, you can see here, this is what people are typing. That's like the live chat right there. So instead of like comments, this is happening right now. It's a cool way to watch because when you watch it, you don't know what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's like way more exciting.
Well, I'm very honored to be Sam's driver today.
Nice, an honor to be in here. Thank you.
I'm honored.
I always hated these buttons, the petition buttons. I think it's just so like, imagine sitting back here and being like, okay guys, bye, I don't want to see you anymore, like.
Press the button and
Oh, that's so fast.
I don't like that.
you have that too over there.
This one,
One of them.
right.
Right now.
There's such an asshole thing to do, I feel like, I don't know what environment that you'd push that button, you know?
Got a stereo and everything back there.
That's cool.
Those are TVs.
I don't want to, if I play music I can get in trouble. Yeah, the TVs are sick. Oh yeah, there's one there as well. And you can play DVDs.
They have, those chairs, if you sit on them, they also have massages in them.
No, they don't. You're lying.
I would never. Sweetie, it's on the right, on your left. There's buttons on your left on the, no, on this chair.
This?
Yeah, you'll feel them.
Oh, I feel them. Oh,
Then you
they
gotta
look
find
like
the ones
that.
that vibrate.
Is this the American scuffed film Mitchell Extra folded?
Did you find the button?
Oh yeah,
There's a
that
whole
here.
bunch of buttons.
Sit on this one, I can see the buttons.
Okay. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, do it on my butt.
I've
That's nice.
There's a massage, and you can recline that too. It reclines, and on this side.
On the other
Oh, I don't want to press any more.
What
Gotta
did-
find the right button.
What did he shout?
Do you want your shirt and stuff that I got you? And I
Oh.
said yes. Oh my god.
Maybe, yeah, but I mean the foot thing's not coming up, so it's one of those other buttons. You got about 7 buttons over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
You live
Oh.
large now, see?
Can you could do long distances in this, right?
Yeah. I freaking do long distances in that. Of course I could do long. Are you kidding me? Sam, you gotta try it.
Right, let me give it a whirl. Oh yeah. Oh.
You could do long distances in that.
Oh wow.
And hire yourself a driver.
Oh, I freaking wish. Sam wishes.
Yeah, rope a dope.
Thank you. Oh, the koozies.
Sitting back in a $125,000 limo van,
Well, let me get my camera
relaxing
real quick. Stay there.
in Florida. Wow, big fucking accomplishment.
Sorry, I was just... How do you put this leg thing away? How
It's
do I-
the other
Piss you off
button.
yet?
This one.
Please tell me I pissed you off enough so we can stop.
What?
I didn't piss you off enough yet?
No, I'm excited. Everyone's
I was
loving
really
this.
trying too.
Everyone's loving this.
I'm
All right,
loving
so what are
it.
we doing, Danny? What the fuck are we doing today, Danny?
hold on, I'm not
Right,
recording.
boy.
I'm trying to turn it
Dennis
off.
the Menace.
Wait, what?
Get a
Where do
shot
you want me to
full of
sit?
your head. We gotta go to this gas
No, I'm
station. You
just
got the
trying to
address?
turn it off.
Why are you calling me, Danny?
I'm not calling you.
Look, my phone don't lie.
You can sit.
Bastard.
You can
Phone's so
sit.
light.
Did you forward me the
All right, we're going to Pepper Me together.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Sit down there and give me a little intro.
Yeah, sit down and.
Sit down next to Sam.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna sit here, are we?
Yeah,
You want me
yeah.
to forward it to you? I'll forward it to you.
Yes.
You can sit back
Or
there.
to Paulie, but it's per emails. All up your nose up. I sent it to Yahoo. Is that okay? I sent it to your Yahoo email. All right.
Oh, I got no audio.
You
Fuck.
emailed it to him.
Hey, you know, honestly,
Is your mic on? Give me the box.
Who emails an address to someone?
Is the audio guy?
Oh yeah, it's bandana on.
I
Yeah.
sent it to your Yahoo email.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Here, let me see your box. Oh my god, this thing was just broken.
We're broke.
The fucking step.
Just like the plane.
Give me
remember?
give me the box.
Is it got the mute on?
No link. Oh, because I don't have the fucking link on. Hold
No
on.
link. You
I'll
stink.
just
You
do it
got no
without that
link.
for now.
Wire and shit, man.
Put your wire on.
I got the wire on.
All right, good.
So what is your problem, man?
Nothing.
You can hear him now?
Forrest is making money off this place or what? Who brought them here?
All right, what the fuck are you doing?
What am I doing is I'm going to handle some business and speculate on a real estate investment. Why this little nutcase is here, I don't know.
Make
but
a wish.
maybe he'll wake up and want to be normal after the experience. I don't know.
It's a make a wish.
But then again, he's English, so I don't think that's going to happen because they're very hard-headed. They think they know everything.
Ben acts like he doesn't like me, but he really does love me.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
like the son he never
Yeah,
had.
right.
You know?
Hey, just like Danny, if you were my son, you would have been an abortion.
How would you? It's okay.
What are we going to do?
We're going to go look at an investment. Something
Tell
that
him I'll
means
buy the
something.
van and just live out of that lol.
Oh, and
Kevin.
explain what you're doing, Sam.
Doing
So,
what
yeah.
big shot real estate people do. We go out, we speculate on real estate, we look at it, we identify it, we figure out if the numbers make sense, we look at the do's, the don'ts, the goods, the bads, and then we make a decision. Should we buy it or should we not? That's what we're getting ready to go do.
And I
is this
live
going to be a
stream-
good, safe investment
I know.
to invest millions of dollars in, or is it not?
And I'm walking around with a camera.
And I got a doofus with me today for some reason.
Jumping,
I don't know.
jumping
I guess
down.
it's more charity work I'm doing. Let's
All
go.
right.
I
I gotta grab
time.
one thing out of my car. I'll be right back.
Hurry up!
Oh, always one thing. This guy, is he always late? Or is he normally on time?
Never on time. I think it took him 12 months to even be born. This guy here, he don't like me no more. This guy hates
Sam,
me.
you are officially Ben's little bitch boy. Get on your knees and praise this man, Sam. I'm so happy Ben is the exact same in real life as he is on camera, a fucking real man. Pepper, you better shut the fuck up and learn from this bitch boy.
That pretty much says it all. And look at Paulie. Can you show everybody Paulie? That's Paulie! Ayanazo!
Hello.
How did you meet these guys in the front bank?
I pretty much found them while they were going down the wrong path of life and got them on the right path. And they've had the absolute benefit of being in my company for many years. Some people make it, some people don't.
And we help them make millions.
I use them to make money. Except Mike. Mike used to make me money. When the stock market was hot. Now he's been on vacation.
Why don't you put on the AC so that you guys...
AC? I gotta get a friggin' AC too? Holy mackerel.
Wow.
What do you want, lights? Sit. Look at that, lights?
Yeah, we
lights?
pushed all the buttons already.
Look at that. Oh,
Look at
that.
Look at that.
All right, you got the address, Mike.
No,
Oh, shit, I didn't send it to Mike. I'm gonna send
I
you...
got it.
Mike, look at the email I sent him and find out how much do they want, what's the cap rate on
Just
it.
send the email to me.
I'll send it to you.
Tell us the purple kitten story.
He needs to be dropped off at the ASPCA with the other cats, stray cats.
So, okay, so we're going to go and look at this gas station. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, is it a good investment? Is it a solid investment? Is it a safe investment?
And what's gonna determine that?
We're going to find out when we get there.
Like whether it's in good condition or what?
Well, that's part of it, whether it's a good condition.
What the
Does it look
area's
like
like.
the place is making money?
Yeah.
If I buy the place, can I count on the guy to pay me my rent every month?
Yeah.
I got to get a feel for it. See, the difference between me and other people, I get out there and I touch it. I feel it. I live it.
Yeah.
I can tell you, does this place worth buying like that place we just left? I wouldn't buy that place.
Why? Ford makes a lot of money there.
Listen, you know, but this bar, I'd probably buy.
Because you can smoke in it. That's the only reason that he would buy
You
it.
never took
You
me
can
in there.
smoke in there.
What?
You sent me a fucking article on a
Listen,
weed
stop.
dispensary.
You sent me an
article on a weed dispensary.
I have not sent you anything today. I'm getting ready to send it
Weed's
now.
about to be recreationally legal.
I'll
here.
rent to them if it's legal.
It's going to be illegal. It's already legal, just not
All right.
recreationally.
Mike, I'm going to give you
It is
exactly
legal.
10 minutes
Medical-
to
medical
underwrite and tell us the whole story on this deal I'm sending you. This is retail, so it's Mike's department.
I'm so terrified about leeching and stuff. Round back. So terrified. It's such a different world, live streaming versus
All right, I sent you us to
videos. He does not
equitymp.com. Mike,
understand. So
go in
terrifying
there,
to be
read
around.
the email, and Mike is going to tell you what he should tell you about the property when we get there. We're going to identify all the good, the bad, and in your case, the ugly.
Okay, and then, so why would the person be willing to sell it? Isn't that like a red
Because
flag there?
people need money.
Right.
It doesn't. He could be retiring. He could have died. His family
Already
selling
made
it.
money on it.
He probably wants to. He could be the owner of the gas station, and he would rather pay rent every month and take some of his money out and put it in his pocket or fix up the place. There's a story behind every single piece of real estate. You have to find out the story, and you got to see if the story has a good ending.
So you're not gonna carry on running it. All you're literally doing is buying it and taking the profits.
I'm going to buy it. I'm going to own it. He's going to pay me rent every month.
Okay.
Simple. And in this type of real estate is what I'm looking more at because I have zero responsibilities.
Paulie the best fucking driver ever. LOLJK almost ruined the Rolls Royce hood at the senior living complex. Get on your fucking knees, Pepper Boy, and learn how to be a man. Soy boy, red hair faggot, learn and shut the fuck up. Ben is pure content, Danny Lucky.
I think it's the same person that keeps donating. I think he's a big fan of you. He's a big fan of you.
A big fan. A big fan.
He said that Paulie nearly crashed your Rolls Royce.
Well, he nearly crashed only once in a McDonald's drive-thru. All
I go to
right.
McDonald's a lot.
So where are we going? To Seminole? That's a busy street, so that's good point number one.
Oh,
the problem with gas stations is we don't know a lot about them. These are the big shots now. Rally, Wawas, all these crazy
because
new things,
you
new
can get
trends.
loads of shit in them.
This place, I don't think is one of that type of new style, millennial type gas stations. I think it's the older style. We'll see. But I heard there's a
They
car
make
wash
millennial
there.
gas stations.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, with the
wow.
whole Wawa shit,
Yeah,
and you
as
can
long
eat
as
your
you sell
fucking
a jewel,
breakfast,
you're
lunch,
good.
and dinner.
Ben, are most
Who
of your
the fuck wants to eat their
investments real
breakfast, lunch, and
estate
dinner at a gas
1099?
station?
I work for a P firm and am going from real estate development to cannabis real estate. Crazy numbers out west.
They said most of your investments real estate 1099s.
1031s, you mean?
That's what they said. Real estate 1099.
They're wrong on the number. 1099 is something you get when you collect money from somebody and you're not on payroll or you're an independent contractor, or that's how you pay people. So you got the 1099 messed up with the 1031. 1031 is when you do tax deferred exchange. So they need to get their numbers straight. The IRS numbers right.
Explain what a tax deferred exchange is.
You sell a property, you replace everything, the profit, the investment, you roll it into another property for equal or more, and you defer the capital gains you made on the property you sold.
So he turns all, instead of taking all the profit and paying tax on the profit, he takes all the profit and buys a new building.
Put it into a bigger deal. That's the American way, baby.
So you don't
the
have
American
to pay
laws,
tax.
the American rules are made
That's
for
how he avoids
success.
paying all tax.
If you follow the American way of running a country and a business, you will be successful. You have to play the game and play by
So
the rules.
that's why you're always hustling to keep buying more property. So you'll keep putting.
But
up
if
your
it wasn't for
tax.
that rule, I would have cashed in,
And there's a
paid
time-
the tax, and pissed the money away.
There's a time frame, right?
Yes.
Explain
You
that.
should move to Tampa.
Yeah,
No
45.
CX, way less leeches. You can chill with Duke Squad, and Florida is more accepting of your autistic bullshit.
They want
No
me-
state income tax.
They want me
Ben
to-
is some of the best content you've had, and you look genuinely happy.
They
Ben
want
is
me
smart.
to move here.
What?
They want me to move to Florida from
Hell
LA.
no, we got enough English down here. Got too many English, too many Canadians. You guys don't want to
Cheaper
change
rent
your
down
way
here.
of thinking, you know? Anyway,
So explain the time
you
frame.
belong in California. You're California cool.
Yeah, explain to me why do you have a certain period?
A certain period of
I
time.
have a certain period of time you have to accomplish the entire transaction. That's why
So you're losing
constantly
your
gotta be
mind
looking.
in that section.
Basically.
You're losing your mind?
Yeah, like when you're trying to find
Yeah, he's
properties.
pulling his hair out trying
No,
to
I'm
find a
not.
deal
I'm looking
about
for the next treasure or pot of gold. You look at it as losing your mind. I look at it as an adventure.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way, Ben. You don't do it gracefully. You're running around like a madman, shouting at everyone and chain smoking Newport.
Everybody's got their own
It doesn't
technique.
look like a delicate dance.
And Danny goes to fucking yoga. That's his life. So what are you gonna do? Everybody's got their own life.
Oh man.
Life is life. You're only here. The clock's ticking, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. So potentially one of these buildings you're looking at now could be
I
one
look
of
at
the-
everything now. I look at shopping centers. I look at apartment buildings. I look at hotels. I'm afraid of office buildings, and I'm afraid of industrial because I have no experience. Stick to what you know, or at least have people around you that know.
But then obviously you had to learn about the
That
other
used
stuff.
to be a piece of shit old friggin' dead, what was it, a mall.
Sandwiches.
They whacked it, and now look at it. All these different shops
Yeah,
here. It's
good
beautiful.
brands, yeah.
That's what you call progress. What do you do
and it
in your
brings up
life
the
to
value
make
in the neighborhood,
progress?
right?
What?
Could you do shit like that and
I
then
wish.
buy
That guy, that's one smart, serious smart guy.
But if you did that,
The guy
you
that
could buy
whacks up mall and brings it up to today and new buildings with new businesses. He took a dumpy dead mall and turned his whole neighborhood around. So even poor idiots like him that live nearby can benefit.
need
He
Chipotle
increased
now.
your property value.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Guys
saying.
like me take care of little wimps like you, Danny.
Is that true?
Your house wasn't worth crap until that mall got built there.
So then could you buy properties in the area in hindsight, like of the fact that, you know that building that's going to bring up the value of the properties? Buy the houses a year before you start developing.
Buy the cheapest house
Yeah.
in the best neighborhood. Always buy the cheapest house in the best neighborhood.
Because then you can make
Because
it.
there's only one way to go, baby. Up.
Never have the most expensive house in the neighborhood, right?
Never.
Like
Except
you.
unless you're me.
He has the most expensive house in the
but-
county.
But the point is, once you get to my level, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to help people that haven't made it yet.
Sam
You
was
can
hanging
always
out.
fix up a house, But you can't change the
People
neighborhood.
are asking whether you've got high blood pressure.
I got high everything. Everything is high. High!
Has your health increased?
Sometimes you
got
gotta go high and push the limit. If you want to be the best and you have nothing to work with and you want to make it, you gotta go 10 times harder than everybody else.
Has your health got better since I last saw you?
You know, I actually have good health. And that new house I got, the pool's a lot of exercise I'm doing, and my wife keeps me on a fairly strict diet, and I'm doing pretty damn good. Whenever I'm around Danny, I just want to get rid of all this hate that I have in me for him. But there's laws, you know, and you can't just act out your emotions.
Back it in the rat.
What do you say?
Back it in the rat. That's me and you, like back it in the rat.
Look at this, beautiful housing for people to live in, children to be raised in, seniors to spend the rest of their lives in. This is doing something for humanity.
What's the biggest property you own?
The house.
I got the biggest or the most expensive? I don't know. The biggest ones are probably the hotels in Orlando. I've had up to 1,000 apartments on one block in Texas.
Nice.
I mean, I've done a lot of
Do you
different
try
stuff.
and do most of your business locally? So
I am now because I can manage it easier, and it keeps the family a little stronger. Everybody's around each other and backing each other up. Right now, we're all spread out too thin. I got a kid in Fort Lauderdale. I got a kid in Orlando. You know, I got people that are very good at my company, all spread out in Ocala. Bring it all in and have a strong army.
No management company.
I am the management company. All the people that work for me are the management company. I don't let other people manage my money. If you trust somebody else to manage your money, then you're not in control, and that person can screw up. That's like giving him your money to manage.
What about his money?
Oh shit, is it this Chevron? I like Chevron brand. It's
Sam,
still
I
a good
can't
brand.
believe Ben
It's
would
got a
even
car
let you in
wash.
his presence.
Holy
Ben is
shit.
a fucking
This is a
hustler.
nice
He gets
stadium.
shit
This
done
is a
and he
nice
just
place. Look at
jerks
this.
around in an
You
ambulance.
can film that.
Shut the
Love
guy's
Ben's
iconic.
personality. Take notes, soy boy Pepper. Ben's great Jewish genes keep him in the best health.
It's not the same guy every time. Right?
yeah, it is. It's the same guy.
You know why?
Josh Peterson.
Because Jewish people were beat down so bad with Hitler that, you know, we hit the bottom. We were treated like worse than animals ever get treated. So that's why they're resilient. And then growing up in New York put an extra toughness on you. I actually been in there and got a tire change about 10 years ago. The guy helped me out, I remember.
On the rolls?
It was a Rolls, and he looked at me because he never had a Rolls in there before. I don't know, senor, if I can do this. You can do it, you can do it. And he did it. He plugged that goddamn nail in my tire, and I drove the hell away. Great guy. I wonder if he's still there. I wonder if he remembers me. Remember me? I'm the guy who came over to Rolls Royce once. All right, here we are. We're at the Chevron. Number one.
Oh, God.
Do they sell diesel? We're the only people that need it, but, you know, huh?
No.
Hey, do me a favor. You
They
don't want to
died.
block the station? Is there any way to park out of the way of these cars slowly so we don't disrupt this person's business and be a little... We got cameras. We don't want to be really disrupting this poor guy's business here. You know, park in a spot. We can park in handicap because we got plenty of mentally handicapped people in the van. No way to park on the other side of this?
Mentally enabled. That's so fucking funny.
You can park in a car wash thing.
Hey,
Maybe
move
you're
your
washing
mic.
at the van.
Your mic's like falling over with your...
Hey, well, how about instead of doing the filming, you go wash this van for me?
Sam will wash it.
That would be a good video. You washing my van.
Yeah, I'll watch the Batmobiles at the house.
Yeah.
Batmobile's not at the house. You want to go see the Batmobile? You have to meet me on Gulf Bullet. That would be good. Go meet me at this place where the Batmobile's at. Except I don't have to call and see their
How's he gonna meet you? He's gonna
Come
fly
on, open the
up
door.
first.
What are you doing? Come on. You know,
Lock.
what if they have any
Lock.
sugar? Pull the button up a minute.
The button is fucking...
There you go. It's a special lock. So somebody can't just come in and attack us.
Now it's unlocked.
It has extra security.
Precious cargo. I'm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are precious. All right, here we are. I like this because it's a little different. Typical gas station. Oh shit, I'm smoking again.
I can't really show any of this. Why?
This is a very
Does the
different
car
area.
wash come with it?
Yes. But I'm not going to operate this thing. I'm
No.
just going to be a landlord. I do nothing. He runs his business. All I do is collect a check, and I make the investment in buying the property.
So you got to think, if he's selling it, you got to hope that he's making enough money. Oh, well, yeah, he is making enough money, so he'll be paying the rent.
Well, I'm going to want to see his income and expenses.
Who?
The guy who owns the business, to make sure he can afford the rent and he's financially strong. I want to see if he's got money in the bank. I want to see if he's making money every month. I want to run a credit report on him, make sure that he's not defaulting on his bills or his credit cards. I'll probably even run a criminal check on him, make sure he's not a crook.
Have you ever been to jail?
No comment.
That's the best way to say yes.
Need some new hairs on the brush.
Come on, quit texting this thing.
I gotta find the agent who opened it to me. Where's it? Anyway, we're here looking at this place because it's a nice, solid investment in real estate. Mike Bonus is our head of retail. Mike, did you look at the numbers yet or any of the information on the email I sent you?
I didn't see the income yet, but he's saying it's 7.2 cap.
Well, that's what they're asking. They're asking 1.2 million cash. Oh no, I offered that. How long's the lease? You know, we gotta
We gotta look at the
do
lease.
some homework.
How
here.
much they want for it?
1.2,
No, I offered 1.2. I think they want 1.5.
1.5.
So we gotta find out.
How are you gonna give him
The main
1.2
thing is,
cash?
before we rack our
Does he come
brain,
out with a suitcase and give it to him? What's 1.2 million look like in
that's
cash?
a phone call. You tell the bank, wire $1 million over to the escrow
That's
account.
not cash.
Cash means money today, right now.
Oh,
No
okay.
financing, no nothing. Write him a fucking check.
Okay.
Anyway, the reason why we're here right now is before we sit down and start negotiating and racking our brain and doing all the paperwork, homework, first we want to check the location. The location. That's the most important part of real estate. First, you got to make sure it's in a place that you would like to own, a place that's thriving, where there's cars going by, where there's people spending money. Okay, that's the first important thing. You don't want to go in a neighborhood that's going to be too damn tough. But
So at 7.2 cap, 1.2 million, it's 84.6 a year in rent.
well, I don't know yet. I mean,
Should try and get for a little less. I noticed some
Who's the agent?
some stains in the ceiling. There might be a roof issue. Small leak. Got to check the roof. Foundation looks good. Solid block building.
How many gas stations has Ben owned, Mike?
none.
None,
Never owned one in my life.
but it's real
But I
estate.
never
It's
owned
all-
other shopping centers with furniture
It's all
stores,
about the
clothing
rent.
stores,
It's all about the
phone
income.
stores and wing houses. And I never owned that before, and it worked out well for
We'll
us.
walk around the car.
You know what the beauty of this type of real estate is? An idiot can own it because you do nothing. That's
You-
why Mike's in charge.
So
because
what?
he does nothing.
Here's this. So what kind of term would you put him in? Like, how long would you lock him in for? Like,
The
what-
longer the
what-
lease, the more
yeah.
value it is, the more valuable the
We gotta
property.
find
Yeah,
out what-
exactly.
Especially if it's corporate guarantee.
So what kind of lease are they gonna want there? You know, I feel like gas stations never move. They just turn into different gas stations.
It's
The
true.
problem, let me tell you what the problem is at this gas station. It's never going to be one of the big time ones. There's not enough space here for a Wawa. The building's too small. They
That-
don't have enough pumps.
If you knock
this
down
is a
the-
mom and pop local little part.
If you
gas
knock
station.
down the car wash,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
knock down the car wash, build a way bigger. He's making business calls, guys. This is a very different to live stream around. I might have to give Hannah the camera and go pee real quick inside. So I'm getting to real estate? Yeah, I need to. Do you think you could,
Film?
yeah, just,
Okay.
I just gotta
Film.
pee real quick.
Okay.
And I'm making you carry all my bags as well. I'm sorry, Hannah.
It's okay.
I'll be back.
Jesus. I'm gonna look at chat. I haven't really looked. But he's a nice guy, isn't he? His name's Ben. I don't know his last name. He's really funny. I thought I was going to be scared of him, but everything he says is really funny. Hannah thinking about all the mistakes she's made. Listen, I don't make mistakes, okay? I make memories. His name is Ben Mala. What chicks are you talking about? I know, he's like talking about all his money. I'm like, I've been sleeping on an ambulance. I didn't get to the salon. I accidentally dyed my hair purple when I was heat stroked.
Not only is the drive-through, not only is the drive-through,
He is content. He's so fucking funny.
temporarily out of order. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's probably been doing it for a while. But then
No,
the
he
water
called
is
Sam a faggot, and he called the guy that does the movie stuff for him a rat. So faggot and a rat. Sam's peeing. He said need to pee in the chat, meaning what? He can't pee. Yeah, I washed out my hair and I kind of like it. I thought I was gonna look like a crackhead, but it's honestly fine. What is his name? Ben Mala? Thanks, guys. Yeah, I would film around. It's just, I don't really know what I can film and what not, because it's so tiny. I look less crackety, thank you. I hope he lets us go to his house. I want to see that river so badly. What do you call it? Lazy River? Oh my god, I'm gonna get tan from the sun right now. This is so nice. I got so sunburnt the other day, but I don't even fucking care because I have some goddamn color on me. Don't wipe your butt, that's disgusting. What's happening? Can someone describe briefly? We're with this really rich man in Florida. He's looking at a property right now to see if he wants to buy it. And then hopefully he lets us come to his house to see his really nice house. He has like the nicest house in all of the county. I think it was like $16 million. Oh my god, look how red my... Oh my god. I have color. Better chat interaction? No, it's because I'm not doing shit right now. No.
There was someone like in the bathroom and they weren't coming out, and then I didn't want to
No.
leave you with the camera.
Ah, it's fine.
Sorry.
I don't really know what to...
Hold it with the other hand. No, hold the stick with the other hand. Okay. Where did Daniel go? Daniel's getting the B-roll. What the fuck is that coming from? Daniel!
Let it.
Yeah, I know! He's gonna make it look beautiful for you. Look at him. He's feeling...
I think he's just cuckoo. We go in there with cameras, I don't know, they might get scared.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll let you go in on your own. Alright.
You want to see my car?
You can wait in the car if you want to stay cool, Hannah. I don't mind. Your hair looks better. I really like it, honestly.
What do you mean it looks better?
Like, I mean, not better. I mean, it's less purple.
It's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Is that your tanning position?
Mm-hmm.
The weird thing is, guys, is like, Ben's actually doing business deals right now. Like, you know, he's gonna buy a fucking $1.4 million gas station. And
we're like,
we're walking around with cameras.
Can we come to your house?
Like, not like, You know, imagine just spending $1.4 million and just being like, ah, yeah, fuck it, I'll bring these stupid two weirdos with coloured hair around, and our other autistic friend that's filming car wash bristles. Let's go and see what he's doing.
Get some good B-roll in here, dude. Look at this. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I think that's the overflow from the other ones. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen either.
I want to get in it.
He went inside, but I don't know.
He did? Oh,
do you normally go inside when you go?
He's in there?
Yeah. It probably would have been funny because it's kind of hood in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there.
It's kind of hood. Like, it's like not like a... It's not like a super new, like, looking kind of establishment in there.
No?
No, it's like one of them ones where you have to ask for a key for the bathroom kind of shit.
Yeah. Outside bathroom?
No, not outside, inside. But I think there was a homeless person in there washing themselves because I was waiting outside.
Taking a whore bath.
Yeah, I was waiting outside for like, oh my god, look at the cigarette thing. That's B-roll right there. Right, 1 second, guys. Where do you go? Oh. 1 gram of sugar.
Son, what are you doing right now?
Finding my treat.
He's your nutritionist as
Hey,
well.
come out here, Jenny. Would you like a snack? You and the kitten over here want a snack? That's about what you guys should eat. Meow mix.
No.
You guys
What do you
want a
think?
drink?
What do you think?
Hannah already got me water.
This place needs some love. This place needs love. You know what gets love? Money, baby. Money buys love. Because money will buy him a new car wash or get it all fixed up right. Money will replace the ceiling. Money will clean this place up. And then maybe he'll get more respect, more business, and pride of ownership here. It seems like the guy that's operating, maybe he ain't making enough money to put into it. I
You know
feel
what
sorry.
it is? It's a great location.
They need to get rid of this massive
This
counter.
place needs to have a
Let's walk around and
rotation.
shop for a minute.
No, we can't. Come on, we got stuff. We want to buy it. Look, you ever drink this stuff right here? MD 2020?
Yeah, what is
This
Hell yeah, Mad Dog.
This is a fine wine when I was growing up.
I drank that when I was a
considered
kid.
a fine wine when I was growing up. I know you drink.
I got
plenty.
arrested drunk
I
on
know.
that once.
That does permanent damage to your brain, so you must have drank a lot.
My kid's gonna be fucked.
You got wine, you got beer, you got drinks. You know what burns me up is that people are dying of diabetes, and all this don't sugar, no sugar. I can't find a diet drink here. I have luckily one crazy drink that I don't even care for. No diet drinks. Everything is sugar, sugar, sugar. They want to kill you with the sugar.
Like a diet soda?
Yeah, it's soda. They get
Ben, maybe you should have some muscle
They have a
milk.
couple of Cokes. Basically, all you can find is Diet
Yeah.
Coke.
Muscle milk.
It's all because of the damn English. Everything's got
Why
too
do
much
you always
sugar.
blame
They
us?
started with the whole goddamn tea and sugar thing.
No, we use real sugar. You use fucking high fructose corn syrup. I don't. Do you want to know what I don't like when I walk in? It's that massive long counter. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem very modern, you know.
Right. Everything's being. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Everything
all in
is
the-
being chopped up
Yeah.
in the stations.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. It's hard for people to change their ways and get with the new time.
They sell do-rags underneath the counter.
Get a drink,
Go,
drink,
they sell
drink.
do-rags underneath the counter, literally directly below the cash out, like the #1 sought after product.
Ben, I want a drink.
All I know is I saw a sign. I just saw a sign. Want to take a picture of the sign?
Oh, it was incorrect.
Did you have enough trouble with this stuff once in your life in a commercial that you couldn't get paid for?
They already paid for that.
Ding Dong wants this.
And give me a tea also.
Well, there ain't more change, so.
Go get your own.
Arizona iced tea.
I
I'm trying to film here.
You ain't got no money?
I'll get it. You film. Arizona sweet tea. Where the fuck is an Arizona sweet tea, guys? I never drink sweet tea. There's no Arizona sweet tea here. What's the after? Where's the fucking Arizona sweet tea? Not there. Not there. I know it's a can, but like, they don't have it. Oh, over here. Hannah, can you help me find an Arizona sweet tea?
Here, you need to show your viewers
Oh.
this.
Yeah, the Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Show the Mad Dog.
It
America's
looks,
version of getting fucking crazy.
it looks so classy.
They call it mad for a reason.
It looks so classy. They don't have it right, Hannah. Oh wait, yeah, far right. There's a whole fridge of it.
What is it?
Sweet tea.
You ask me this question, I feel like that. I'm like, I just want a fucking what? What? I don't know. What
A
is it?
sweet tea?
This? Fucking?
Yeah. They've already paid. I'll pay.
I ain't seen this in a while.
This is for you.
No, it's for him. Daniel.
What do I do? Hold it? Should I pay for it?
Yeah, pay for it. We're not gonna steal it. I want these as well.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Anything else?
Wait, I got. Is this what you wanted?
Is this what you wanted? This?
No, I've got you.
Got me? You sure?
Yeah. Well, Hannah's got you.
Here, I'll
she's gonna
treat.
like-
My treat. How about that? My treat. There you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was just that I already bought this earlier.
Hold on, let me film the code.
Yeah, of all of the debit cards that can whiz past my camera, Ben.
No, did he?
No. We're good.
You got big hands. He's not a fighter, he's a lover.
No, we're good.
He does look like he would help you.
Hey, I need $100 to beat him up.
I'll give you 200 if you don't beat me up.
You got a deal over here.
You got a deal over here.
That would be an even fight.
I can handle myself. Don't worry about that.
Where are you from? Are you from around here? Yeah. Oh, I'm just curious.
Hey, how are you doing?
I like your back.
You're getting there. You're still getting there. You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm hoping I do good.
All right, man. Take care.
Where are we?
We are in
Sorry.
Seminole, where the Indians came from.
You.
Leave that guy alone. Leave that man alone.
Jesus Christ, where are we?
We're in Florida, baby. Florida.
Okay, so
I love Florida.
We're still pretty much in Danny's neighborhood. But
I grew up on the street.
the problem is he's attracting kind of a lower end clientele here. Basically, I think because of the appearance of the place, and I don't know. People aren't stopping here for gas like they should. What can I do to help this guy so in turn he will help me?
well, I'll be honest with you. I don't ever care what it looks like in that. I just care about the cheapest gas. So is the gas price good? $2.55.
Is that the real number? His numbers aren't even lit up.
Let's have a look over here. $2.65. $2.65. That's not too bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm sorry that I shout at you to help me with things
Why are you?
for the Arizona tea.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry that I shout at you to grab things spontaneously, like the Arizona tea.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Yeah, what?
What happened?
I don't know.
No, I
That
just...
little man looked at me and he was like, "You don't want to touch Mad Dog, baby."
The guy with the Red Bull hat on.
When I walked by.
Oh my God.
Listen, anybody that drinks that shit at the later stages of life, they're fucking gone. Fucked.
Is it actually, why is it that bad? Is
You know,
it
when
strong?
you're a kid and you want to get buzzed, you smoke a little weed, you drink some Mad Dog, you go out, you act crazy and stupid because you're in your fucking 20s. You know what I mean? But anybody that drinks that and they're 50 years old are mentally ill.
Yeah, you have to be.
You're fucked up.
What is it like?
It's like gasoline.
Oh, it tastes like gas. Go ahead,
Is it
buy a
really
bottle.
strong?
Oh, fuck yeah. You drink that bottle, you'll be fucked up for 2 days.
I'll
Oh.
vomit.
You can take a sip or two.
Last time I drank, I woke up with purple hair.
I was going to ask you what happened.
Yeah, honestly, she had blonde hair and she got fucked up and she used my friend's bathroom and she walked out and she had fucking purple hair. No word of a lie. You can't make that shit up.
You can't make that shit up.
And she woke up in the morning and she looked in the mirror to a fucking shock.
Yeah, but you're young enough where you can get away with it, though.
Yeah, but both of us
I don't know
together.
what happened to your red hair.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah, we look like a fucking circus.
Where did he disappear to again?
He's in there fucking arguing with that Indian that owns this place. He's trying to get out of it because he don't have the money to fix it.
It's like a dog handbag.
Your dog's so cute.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
You know that all the time.
Rides along with you.
Doesn't jump, huh?
Oh, she loves you. Is it a boy or
Turn
girl?
around.
Oh,
They put me.
I like
Chihuahua,
that.
right?
Huh?
Chihuahua?
Chihuahua and Red Terrier.
Yeah, Chihuahuas are real intelligent.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, they're smart dogs. They really are.
Should we go in and see what trouble he's getting into?
Yeah.
They're actually very smart dogs, Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Hi, little chihuahua.
Hey there. How's it going?
That's great. It stays in your lap.
Mama, come on. If I make a decision to buy it, you'll know everything about me. Until I make a decision, I don't really need to tell too much. I'm here to do homework. I'm here to do my homework. I told you my name is Ben. That's all I'm going to tell you. I think I'm here wasting my time.
I'm just doing a little Tuesday shop right now.
Huh?
The dog. Just doing a little Tuesday shop.
All right, have a nice day. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Make us some water, Mama.
We're just gonna, I just documented life.
I love Florida, for real.
I was just hoping that
Danny, leave that guy alone.
Danny, leave that guy alone. What was going on in there?
I got the guy to actually agree to let me use the.
On camera.
Yeah, on camera.
What was he saying to Ben?
He just was like confused.
He took the out of order sign off the car wash when I said it didn't work, and he takes it off to say it's working. And now look at it, is it working? I don't see no water shooting out yet. You got to stop at the right point. That's a good. It's working. Why would he be sitting here with a car wash with an out of order sign on it that's supposed to be making money with an out of order sign on it, not making money?
When it worked.
This is what happens, and I bet you any amount of money, that guy spent most of his life in England. I guarantee it.
Shut the fuck up.
It's working. Why is it out of order sign on?
Let's see if the
I
little-
bet you that one works too. Why would they do that?
Let's see if the
I
little
don't get
spinny
that.
thing works.
This is what I mean. You got to touch your business. You got to feel your business. You know, these guys are standing there. Ugh. You know why I won't buy this place? Because of them. I won't buy because I don't trust them. They don't even know how to run their own business.
But why is it
How the hell they
mad?
gonna
Why is it
pay
mad
the
to
rent?
you?
What?
Why is it? Well, I feel like no matter who, this will always be a gas station. Someone will always want it to be a gas
I'm
station.
looking for a permanent, long-term investment.
Yeah.
Investing in this guy and how he operates his business and the rent that I get from investing my money. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay? He pays me. He's here. He runs his business. I own the building and the land and the car wash.
Yeah.
He has to operate it and make a good living at it. If he's not doing that, then I don't want to be involved with him because I'm in business with him. I'm counting on him paying me rent every month. If this guy's not operating his business right, making the money he should be making, then I don't want to be in business and invest millions
Too much
of
of
dollars.
a risk for you.
Well, it's a risk factor. Now, if this guy had his shit together, I'd say, oh, man, you know, but these guys kind of worry me a little. But then I can work with almost anybody. I work with Danny. All right, that's it. It's a wrap. Now you saw what it's like to come look and buy a gas station.
All right, next is an apartment building.
Where is that at?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Danny, come on! Hey, Danny!
He's getting B-roll. He's getting B-roll. Always getting B-roll.
I wish he would be gone.
What?
Hurry up!
Where's the
close door,
snacks
get
and
in.
drinks?
Rolly has it.
Oh,
You have to open a window. Here, get a picture of that.
What's the address of the apartment?
Where's the partition?
Oh yeah.
Watch this. Shut up, Paulie. I can lock people out when I want to.
Do you not think
I
that's...
have the power to cut people off.
Got you right here.
What?
He can see you if you shut it or
Oh,
not.
you're a secret peeping Tom.
Sure. Close the window. Close the window.
Close the door, Danny. We gotta go. Ain't
I
no
like
fucking night.
Close the
I
damn
I
can-
got
window,
life to
man.
live. I got things to do. People to see.
Close it.
You know, if they would have spilled all over the floor, you would
Yeah.
have been cleaning it up.
That wasn't me that threw
With
him.
your tongue, Paulie.
That was
I know.
Paulie.
I know. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you just broke all my potato
How could you
chips.
throw it if you're sitting in this angle? What am I, stupid?
Hey, I left my water bottle, my black water bottle in here one time.
Gone.
The
Throw it away.
concrete. You
Throw
threw
it
it up,
away.
like 30
I
bucks.
don't want nothing you got and anything I got.
Why are you gonna throw my
Because
shit away? You're wasting my
you-
fucking money.
Listen, anything you got will just tamper. What's that word?
Uh,
Pollute, destroy,
taint.
contaminate.
Taint.
You are contamination. All right, let's go. Hello, let's go. Where's it at? 88th Avenue.
Now where are we going?
Let's bring this
What?
politician down. I feel like an asshole.
You don't have the address?
La 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 la
All right.
la.
Call Little Ben right away.
And these are open.
Does he
I
throw
just
'em?
showed the most acai teeth to the camera ever doing that.
I told you you had stuff in your teeth.
It was the most grossest thing I've ever seen.
What did you do? Have the camera on your face?
Yeah. No, literally, that's what I'm talking about.
Burrito?
Nobody eats that crap.
Alright.
Patrick with Blade's legs.
I don't know what.
Blade is this person who streams on the CX network, and he's like a really bad alcoholic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cheers to him.
Ben used to be an alcoholic.
Really?
Always been a money holic.
Ben,
He's talking to you.
Over my son.
Benny,
It drives me a little bit.
you.
Did you get the address of my son?
I just called and won't answer. Won't answer your call.
Take some. Text some. Where are we at now? What avenue we at? You know, Paulie's always been there, but he ain't been around.
Seminole or
Did I do good at that, Kenna?
What?
is it in Pinellas or Seminole?
What's the difference? 88th Avenue is
Oh,
fucking 88th
God,
Avenue.
fuck it.
Okay, I'll keep driving straight.
Go to 88th Avenue, get the address of my son. Did you text him?
I did. He'll answer yours.
No, don't have a mute
Listen, I
button,
got plug
guys.
things on.
Sorry,
The car
what
wash
can I do?
guys give me a report on all cars. I put the Rolls Royce away. Your wife had the Porsche.
You're hiring the
Gonna-
car wash guy
No,
again?
a better one. I had a
Ben,
good
did you
one
get
now.
to fuck
I'm gonna
Bubba's
try and come
ex-wife as
tomorrow or
well?
Friday morning and
If
do
so, how
yesterday.
was it? Also, can you hook me up with Brooke Terry's daughters?
Oh, what?
They said, Ben, did you get to fuck Bubba's ex-wife as well?
I don't really relate to
Don't
ignorance.
answer that.
Where?
Don't answer that question.
Ben?
The lawsuit ready to happen.
What? This is
Huge
Park
respect to
Boulevard.
Billionaire. Most billionaires in England are rude and snobby and act like they know it all. You are very humble and speak the truth. You are right that if you want something,
Hey,
then
what's the
work for
address on
it.
88th
Like these
Avenue?
guys at this gas station are lazy. Sam, you are so fucking dumb. Don't ever try and talk over Ben again, you uneducated fuck. Shut the fuck up and learn something for once. You and Hannah look like inbred clowns. Bring your kids to work day with Daddy Ben, LOL. Lucky you're in his presence.
Damn. I'm on Seminole and 88. Do you have an address?
Your viewers always roast the fuck out of you like that?
That's that one person that
That
keeps
one guy?
keeps
Oh my
supporting Ben.
Over Seminole 2 blocks?
Ben's biggest fan.
He's Ben's biggest dick rider.
Text it to me, please. Text me, thank you. Bye. Sorry to disturb your meeting. Bye. I'm buying friggin' real estate. Your meeting will mean nothing compared to what I'm doing.
Now what are we doing, Ben?
We're going to look at some multifamily housing. And I believe needs a little work. Maybe we get it at a good price. We can fix it up and increase and gain some equity in it. It's called sweat equity, something you don't know about. That's when you actually sweat and do something to make something better. You have to put forth effort and money and time and resources and create something that isn't so good into something that's great. And the bank will loan you money.
Why? So the bank, you obviously have a good relationship with the bank.
I have a good relationship with every bank. They line up to loan me money. You know why? Because they trust me.
And
I don't screw anyone over. I don't need to. And I always pay my debts, unlike Danny.
He's like a Lannister.
Everybody.
Dude,
Like you.
Lannister.
You guys are like users. I don't use people. I put people to use.
I'm putting you to use by using you.
I know. Well, we'll see how long that game rides. All right.
Every time I see you and Danny, I feel like that at any moment you're going to tell Danny to... Have you two ever had a big falling out where
Every day.
Not film with you for a long period?
Every day.
Every big falling out we've had has been
well, every time he finds his new next rich big shot, he needs his milk like the dickheads, whoever they are.
Ben, can you give us that address?
I'm waiting for Ben to text it to me. Go to 88. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Hello?
Oh my, here we go.
528 88th Avenue North, right? 528 88th Avenue North. Driver, step on it. All right. What?
It's the first thing I've eaten.
How you look up a listing?
Yeah,
I don't even know what brokerage you
I can't do anything, guys.
Oh, it's Franklin Street, right? Bye. Dunkin' Donuts.
Danny, you fucking cuck. You ride Ben's dick so hard he is your daddy. Without Ben you would be on the street, Danny, you fuck. Danny, get down and suck Ben's cock already. He is your everything, you stupid fuck, Danny. I like your videos, Ben's the man, fuck you, Dan.
Somebody don't like you today, Danny.
Can I ban that guy from
No, but you can give him a friggin' award. He should get the award. The Life of Cell Award. Send him a free gift. Send him a free calculator.
Alright, hey. Whatever your name is, what's his name?
Joshua Peterson.
Joshua Peterson.
That's a good name.
Email me your phone number and address, please. I'm gonna send you some free stuff.
That guy deserves an award. Because he ain't afraid. Look at that beautiful water view there.
Yeah.
Danny would actually swim in that water with alligators. That way I like to film. That's what you should film. Danny with the alligators.
Why?
Because hopefully they'll eat him.
Huge respect to Ben. He is showing you around and giving good advice to work hard in life. Most billionaires in England are rude and think they know it all. Like he's shown us that if you don't work hard there you won't succeed, like the car wash.
Working at the car wash.
Exactly.
You ever heard that song? You ever heard that American song?
Yeah, I saw it on
You saw the
Shark
movie?
Tale.
Oh, Shark's Tale. I had a friend that played Shark in that movie. But anyway, it was a real movie called Car Wash where guys worked at the car wash. A
Right.
real American movie. You should watch it. I think Ice Cube
What's
was in
it
that
called?
movie, wasn't he?
No, Birdman was.
No, it was Ice
What's
Cube.
it called?
Well, like Ice Cube did another movie. We worked at a car wash, and that was different. Here we are in Seminole. Danny was born and raised in what used to be a rat town, is now trying to turn around. But until they get rid of
Seminole
the
always
idiot
get rat
rats, they ain't gonna help. It's getting better. It's getting
Seminole's
better.
like,
all these new shopping plazas are turning things around.
Does Ben know the Millionaire?
What's that right there? That's a
PDQ, baby.
PDQ, baby. That's
The Bashams. You don't even know the Bashams.
I've never had that.
I hate
What
to
is
tell you, I
that?
sold them real estate. Okay?
What is a PDQ? A chicken shop?
It really supposed to be with, they called it people dedicated to quality.
No,
PDQ really means
pretty damn quick.
Pretty damn quick. But they couldn't use the word damn, so they made it.
Ask Concrete
people
what he
dedicated to
thinks of
quality.
Dan Peen.
It actually is a step higher than all the other franchise burger joints. And you can wash your hands in the lobby there. They got the cool soda machines where you can get up to 50 different types of sodas.
Who's Dan Pena?
And
Dan Pena?
the guy that started that was the founder,
idea.
I believe, of Outback.
Is it just in the East Coast? I've never been there.
Where?
Yeah,
PDQ
PDQ's only in
is a
Florida.
local thing here, but the guy from Outback
But they're good.
excellent,
Yeah, it's
but
not
it's too
as
high
good
class
as
for you. You're more like the McDonald's.
I like
and-
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they're not open on Sunday. What good is that?
No, ask me what he
Kind
thinks
of
about
ding
religion.
dongs. Religion has to do with business. What does religion got to do with business?
That
Why are they
pisses
open on
me-
Sunday?
yeah, that pisses
I
me
want to
off
go
too.
after church on Sunday
Yeah.
to Chick-fil-A and get fried chicken.
Yeah. That
If I was
pisses me off
Christian.
too.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
You know how many more people would benefit by eating, by working, the business they would do by opening on Sunday? God does not care about what day of the week you work. All right, this ain't 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
We can stop all the man-made stories about God and all this stuff. All right? Chick-fil-A should be open on Sunday. You're a business, act like a business. And the money you make, if you want to be religious, take the money you make on Sunday and donate it to the poor.
Oh, I like that.
Donate to God. The church wants
Yeah,
money,
donate
right?
it to the church. That's a good idea. We should pitch that to Chick-fil-A. Someone clip that and tweet that pitch to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, sure.
Did you vote for President of these United States of America, Donald J. Trump? Trump 2020, Trump 2020, Trump 2020, Trump 2020, Trump 2020, Trump 2020.
That would be a good rap song.
Answer his question, Ben.
What was his question?
Did you vote for Trump?
Did I vote for Trump? You know, voting is a very personal thing. It shouldn't be really...
Tell him the truth.
I kicked the Fifth Amendment.
Can't
Actually, I was sick that day. I had the flu and I couldn't
Okay,
go.
so here's this. Do you like Donald
I got a
Trump?
doctor's
as a pres-
note.
Do you like Donald Trump as a president?
I think he's shaking things up, and he's all. I never seen anybody work harder. I never seen the news people hate somebody as much. So it means they had nothing else to talk about but him. Must be something. I mean, you know, nobody's perfect, but I think he's trying, and he's shaking up politics so we don't become socialists like you. Where the government tells you everything to do, where to go, take all your money,
Don't you think he's an
take away the
egomaniac?
freedom of prospering. Look at that view; it's amazing. The Seminole Lake. What a beautiful lake that is. Danny, get in there and go for a swim. I see a couple of alligators.
I've been swimming in there before.
Danny would swim in there, and I know this place that's full of alligators.
I've been in there like many times.
Why don't you get Juke Squad to get in there? Are you afraid?
We're gonna do the most shark-infested waters because the migrations right now. We're gonna go and do 24 hours in the shark-infested water.
You are?
Well, Jack wants to do it, and I said I'll do it with him.
Carla Mala getting blacked right now, Yahoo. Carla Mala getting blacked right now, Yahoo. Carla Mala getting blacked right now, Yahoo. Carla Mala getting blacked right now, Yahoo.
What is he talking about? Black tripe.
The shark attack capital of the world is actually New Smyrna.
Oh, yeah?
New Smyrna Beach. It's like Daytona.
That should be your new home.
Sam loves it.
I thought it was South Africa.
No.
Or what's the
More
other?
people get bit in
Or
New Smyrna Beach.
Australia. I thought Australia.
No, more shark bites in New Smyrna Beach than anywhere else in the world. Bigger sharks in South Africa.
They got good water there in the Atlantic Ocean. Sharks like it. What are you going to do? It's part of nature. It's part of life.
You hate
The
nature.
strong will survive and succeed. You got to figure out.
I
Do you
thought-
want to be part of the strong or you want to be part of the weak?
I thought you hated nature.
I don't hate it.
You
but
and
it's
nature just
here.
don't get along very well.
I stay away from nature. I leave it alone. I have respect for nature. I don't go playing around with friggin' sharks. I leave nature the hell alone. What goes on down below in that water is their business. What goes on above on my land where I'm at is my business.
What about Manny Quigg?
I leave them alone, and they leave me alone.
What about Manny Quigg, the Shark Man, on the podcast?
You know, maybe he was a shark in a previous life. I don't know. Maybe he's just been out in the salt air too long. I don't know. I only know is he needs a haircut. All right, you know where we're going?
Yeah.
We're going to 528.
Let me grab a handful of them chips.
Grab a handful of them chips, mate.
Let me grab a handful of
Have
them
a
chips.
chip, mate. Let's all have a chip. Yeah. Wow.
We'd actually call them crisps in the UK.
Crisps.
Crisps, really?
Have a crisp and smoke a fag. A bunch of cuckoo birds. Crisp and smoking fags. That's a cigarette, by the way. Look at that old style Mickey D there with the yellow arches. It's supposed to be golden. It looks more yellow. Oh man, I don't like this direction we're going. We're going into a cheaper real estate section. I don't like it.
Say that again, say that again.
I don't like the direction we're going. This is where real estate gets cheaper.
Can you sense it?
I know the neighborhood. I can see around me. This is not the price of real estate as you go away from the beach goes down. Everybody knows that. As you get away from the water, the price goes down. Where are we going? It's not. We're having to 88th Avenue.
What do you think it is?
Pinellas Park.
Is this the hood bed?
No, it's not the.
Yeah, it's just like the white tractor.
Like I said, the farther away from the beach, the less the value in the land. Location. I almost bought that building there once.
But didn't you start your shit from buying like shitty properties?
Yeah, started crack houses. Look at this flea market. Here's where Danny grew up. They didn't have stores to go to when he was a kid. His family took him over here shopping at the flea market. It's sold? To who? Still a flea market open? There's actually a cool bar restaurant back in there from Louisiana. You ever been there? That swamp over there? The flea market, Danny's department store mall, where all the fleas go. Oh, we got a message from BJ and Bill and BJ's. The Batmobile has arrived. Look at that, baby.
Where is
going
it?
to auction. We're selling that puppy this Saturday. We got a minimum bid on it for $250,000. Do I hit $275,000? $275,000. Do I hit $300,000? $300,000. Sold. Sell.
How many of them have you got? Two?
I got two. That's the newer one from 1992, and I got the original one from the TV show in the 60s near my house. I got too many Batmobiles.
You got a Batmobile here right now, though?
I got one near my house in a showroom that I'm going to take to charity event this weekend.
Can we have a look at that?
Can we have a look at that, mate? Can't you change your accent? Can't you try to talk normal?
Make some sound smarter.
This guy's got all those vehicles my kid likes to drive. Oh, man, we're going too deep.
Yeah, we are going deep.
Too deep.
I need to come up for air.
Wait, let me look at the numbers. 68. That don't make sense. That's a nice house.
Ooh, look at that apartment.
Brand new. Tax credit. That's affordable housing. Look how nice our affordable housing is.
Wow, that's nice.
You know, because it's America, baby. We still take care of the poor. We don't have to be socialists. We can be capitalists and still take care of the
Ben, are you going to vote for
poor.
Bernie? Are you going to vote for Bernie?
Bernie is somebody that should work at a delicatessen with the name Bernie. Bernie!
Yeah,
Give me another hot dog!
Yeah, but he's Jewish.
So what? It doesn't matter what he is. He's not tough enough. You gotta have balls. It's time to turn things around. It's time to step up. Rock the boat. You know, be fair, be reasonable, but rock the boat. Stop everybody milking the damn system and all these countries milking us. Time to stop taking care of the world, take care of ourselves first. And it's everybody in this country. No matter what color, no matter what race, no matter nothing. Except you need to get extradited. I know your visa is up.
Stop pushing that.
Visa is up.
Stop pushing that agenda to get me kicked out of the country.
I'm getting you kicked out personally. I'm calling Homeland Security as soon as I get out of this truck.
Has anyone told you that you look and sound exactly like Jackie Gleason? To the moon,
Jackie,
Alice. To the
Jackie
moon.
Gleason
That's
was
his
my
idol.
Except I don't play golf like he does. I gotta learn to play golf. I can hang out with all the rich guys. Jackie Gleason was my idol. And Danny's kind of like Ed Norton, but he was even smarter than Danny.
Ed Norton from Fight Club?
No, have you ever watched The Honeymooners? No. You don't know about anything because
I know The Honeymooners.
You come from a generation of
Idiots.
feelings.
Of idiots.
Okay? I come from a generation of information. You come from generic information all over the internet. I learned from television, baby, and we had 4 channels when I was growing up.
I can tell. I can tell that was your fucking.
Oh, come on now. We're going way too. Where's 88th Avenue at?
Man, we're 4 miles away.
Jesus.
Jesus,
Oh, my.
4
Are you
miles?
sure? Let me call my-
Jesus.
God
I can't
damn.
believe that even suggests this to you. You need to fire whoever suggests this to you.
No, you have to get out there and look at 100 deals before you buy one.
Never said what town.
Whose cockamamie idea was it to go out here?
I bet you went out of the way.
Yeah, they
I
said.
bet you went the wrong way. He said it was 2 blocks off of Seminole. Why didn't you just go to 88th Avenue like I said?
He typed in the address of the
Mike
ticket.
Bonus couldn't type in a fucking find the country he lives in.
5528 88th Avenue North.
Hey, do me a favor.
So
Before I kill somebody, where is this place at? He's got me all the way in fucking 52nd Street North on the other side of town.
What's it say? 40 units in St. Petersburg.
It's where?
40 units in St.
Quiet!
What?
Where? It's off of Roosevelt? And how far down towards the airport? Gateway. What city is it in? It's St. Pete, 88th Avenue North? Gateway.
Apologize, man.
What?
I think he said it was 2 blocks off of Seminole.
Tell Ben to apologize to you.
Ben,
All right, very good. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Do it again. It'll be funny.
hey Ben,
All right, thank you. Mike Bonus is steering. That's the problem.
Ben.
All right. All right, bye. Yeah, it's a gateway area. Straight ahead.
No shit. So you owe me an apology.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, because you yelled at me and Paulie if we got the wrong answer.
I didn't yell. That wasn't yelling. That was just questioning.
Sounded loud to me too.
Well,
Paulie?
I apologize for you not knowing where the hell you're wrong.
We apologize. We apologize.
I didn't enjoy it because you'll never get another one. Hurry up, I gotta smoke a cigarette.
Smoke your damn jewel.
I'm not smoking that stupid techno.
Can you push this bit in here or it's going to get caught in the door?
You know, what are you doing to my thing, Dan?
What a
You're fucking
piece of
up my-
shit.
No,
Why don't
that's
you
that
piece of
always.
shit, go home and look at your house.
My house is nice. I got a big concrete
How's that piece of
countertop.
crap? I wouldn't fucking let my dogs live in your house.
You don't even have a dog.
That's why. I have to buy a house like yours. Another PDQ, baby. Look at that.
That one looked kind of nice. Looked
There's the
like a-
Mexican phone company, Taco Bell.
CBD.
There's Danny's new office. Firehouse subs.
If they
Being a fireman got to do with making sandwiches.
if they make it legal to like grow weed in Florida, would you ever invest in that?
Yes.
It's
If
good
it was
bit.
legal.
There's your future property.
There's so much
In
money
fact,
in.
somebody just opened up a big grow farm in Plant City near here. I was reading about it.
Really? Legally?
Legal, yeah, because they can sell it for medicinal marijuana, or like his idiot friend, the sound idiot, has a card where you can buy it. This, I almost bought this entire shopping center here. My neighbor owns it all. My next door neighbor owns this entire thing here.
At the new house?
Everything, yes. He's the mayor. Every store, the movie theater, you got a Target there. Every store here is owned by my neighbor. He wants
Jesus.
to sell it to me because when you get in the right circle, then you're in and you get exposure to things like that. And you know where I buy my Rolls Royces? Right there, baby. That's where they sell Rolls Royces and Bentleys and all my family's cars come from.
So we're not in that
Local
bad.
neighborhood.
We're not in that much of a
Well,
bad.
it depends. Residential, you got trailer homes. Why do you think he opened up the Rolls Royce dealer here? Because the land was cheap. Look at that. You'll see everything there. Ferraris, Jaguars, you name it. Get ready. Come to the Rolls is the Bentleys, all the English cars, which is now owned by the Germans.
Yeah, but the British did it first.
And then look over here. My son bought his Maserati right there.
The British did it first, like they do everything first.
The British, they don't make any cars anymore, right? They don't even know what side to put the steering wheel on.
Yeah, because that's smart.
Listen, you people don't even know how to drive on the right side of the road. We better stick to trolley cars.
We invented the wheel.
Really?
Yeah, the wood. I think it was actually the French. No, it was cavemen that invented the wheel, but the French actually made the first car. It's in a museum right near here. It's built back in 1800s, and it ran on the steam. And it's right here in Pinellas Park. All right.
I'm excited to see this property.
This is a dump we're going to, but normally now the neighborhood gets really good because all the techno idiots are in this area.
What's techno idiot?
Anybody involved
My
in
whole
computers,
office is
the internet.
dying laughing at this. Keep it up, Ben.
His whole office is watching you right now, Ben.
Good. Whose office?
Who was
I don't
that?
know, someone who donated. They
What's
said
his name?
that
Somebody that
Joseph.
gave charity.
Joseph. I know Joseph.
He likes to give charities.
He's the guy who does helps us out with marketing.
I used to own that building right there next to that church. Right there, Gateway Apartments. I swear to God, I bought it, I sold it, I bought it back, I sold it again. The broker made 4 commissions off of
And
me.
you made money every time.
Every time, baby. Because we got in and got our hands dirty. The guy I sold it to didn't want to get his hands dirty. He wanted to sit back and let some management company run it. Try letting other people run your money. See where that takes you.
I feel that way too.
He was just in a brand new industrial building yesterday, hanging out with the Juke Squad, a new warehouse.
The new warehouse.
Yeah,
$1 billion warehouse.
Do you think that was a good investment? The location?
You know, when you have personal involvement in something, it's more personal, it's more feeling involved. It's not investment, you know? You're not making no money. Now, if it helps his business and his career, then I guess, yeah, it made sense for him, you know?
But I mean, if he took that land, put some apartments there, he can make a lot of money, right?
He ain't gonna do it.
Mike said he'll take care of this property for if you buy it.
Which property?
This one we're going to look at.
Yeah, we saw what happened to took care of the last one.
Yeah, right.
I barely made a couple of $1 million off of it.
You told me we were stuck and we'd never sell it. Place is bunch of fucking down there.
All I know is every time Mike takes over a project and has any kind of office in it, first thing he does is go out and buy a sign and he hangs it at the door. We'll be back.
So what's Mike's involvement with you?
Mike's involvement is, Mike is supposed to be in charge of our retail division. We have 2 shopping centers that he's supposed to manage. And we're looking for more.
The last one I went and saw that you had was where the guy had the gym.
Oh, I sold that one. Did very well.
You built
Mike Bragg used to manage that one.
Mike used to hang out in the cigar bar there.
You
Yeah.
built a parking lot or something
Yeah,
beside
the
it,
garage got built and I sold everything off.
and you made a good
made
profit.
a lot of money on it, yeah.
How much did you make?
None of your business. A lot.
You've already told me though. You've already told me on
Well, then
camera.
why ask again? Then just sit there and shut your right
What's-
mouth.
For his fucking camera.
Listen, you know, I do big deals.
What's
I
the
make big
biggest
profits.
profit?
That's what I do.
What's
I
the
do my
biggest
fucking
profit?
job.
What's the biggest
Huh?
profit you've made?
Big profit I ever made on one deal?
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe 15 million.
Jesus.
A single deal.
50 million profit. What's the tax bill on that?
0.
because you put out
You rolled
15
into the
million.
property.
It doesn't have to be
I
one.
took one hotel I made that kind of money on and bought 2 major hotels that I'm going to make money on. So the money that I recycled makes you more money. And then
What happens when you finally decide to stop?
I die.
Yeah, if you decide to stop, then do you have to pay the tax?
If you decide just to stop without no plan, yeah, you pay the tax, and, but I'm not going to do that.
On
I can't-
everything in the past.
I'm
Yeah,
going to keep
so
doing it until I'm
eventually-
dead. I'm
So
gonna
you're
keep
more
doing
than
it.
that's like 70% of your money.
No, because I know how to get money. You get money from banks. Borrowed money is not taxable. Look at this. Apartments, people living here. Barbecue grills, bicycles, you know? shelter for people. Envision is here, lighting systems. So far, this is an area that's like pretty. It used to be bad, but I think it's good. I don't know. It's definitely a different area I'm used to. But there's a lot of tech people around this area now.
Let's see what it looks like. So these will be lots of individual homes on a plot of
These
land.
are 42-bedroom apartments. Bam. Old, run down, probably, that people live in. Can we go in and fix them up and raise the rent? I don't know. That's what we have to see. If
So that's the plan.
Worth more money. Huh?
That would be the plan, to fix them up so you can...
Oh, always plan to fix them up. You give people what their money's worth. You want more money, you gotta give them some for their money.
But how does that work with the people that are living there?
Huh?
How does that work with the people that are living there? Like,
well, we'll give them an option, you know. Let us come in, fix your place up, and then when your lease is up, we're going to raise the rent. Or they might decide to move on. They don't want to pay more. You know, but we have to improve the place, and we have to, you know, move to the future. These actually look like...
They're decent.
These were like a very affordable houses.
It's like the same person like did all of them.
Yeah. Developer did all these were probably done in the 60s when people didn't have a lot of money. And they only had enough money to have a small house. So the middle class was, you know, he went out and built these, like, boxes for people to live in because it was better than not having nothing at all. So these are very small houses around here. And, Mike, go on Zillow and tell me what the cheapest house is on one of these streets here that we're driving by. Tell me what the house cost here. You never want to pay more for an apartment than you can buy a house for. Because why the hell would you want to pay the same money for an apartment when you buy a freaking house? You know,
exactly.
I can buy a house in the apartment. This must be it here.
How come a lot of big...
Well, he fenced it off and gave them yards. Now, what I would do is I'd separate the yards and give everybody a private yard because it looks like they're not separated. This is it right here. I recognize the picture, right? It's not, you know. So it's this too on that side of the street, probably. Yeah. All these. It actually doesn't look that bad. You know, it looks like the people are working class.
That's so small.
I see no garbage on the ground.
Look at the old ass window.
These ain't them, man. These ain't them.
Oh, okay.
These are them.
Okay, these aren't these ones.
Oh, God.
These ones aren't bad either.
I'm looking for 40 of them. What's the address?
528. Right here.
All right, so it's the dump on the block.
Right here.
Well, that means that's, you know, you got something to work up towards. All right, so is there 40? Wait. It's 40 units. How many units are there? There ain't 40 units. There's the whole block. You got 1, 2, 4 units right here, right?
Yeah. 8.
4, 8. Turn around and count them. So 8 times 5 is 40. So 5 sets of these would be the 40 units.
You give these for what, like 25 a door?
Bullshit. You couldn't get something 20 by door when we first moved here 15 years ago. Now we're talking 20 by door. Hey, we're talking a big shop. Yeah, 20 by the door. You can't buy dirt for 20 by the door. Probably have to get a guy 60 a door. And then hope it cash flows. Well, we don't.
Benim just getting into business, dude. I plan on getting investors to pay me to create content and at least 15 developers for a site. We will use investors' money to pay $500K for rent, then a second set of investors will pay the first set, like McDonald's BTW.
Does that sound like...
Right now, you can buy that house cash now. Oh, no, he's offering to buy your house. He probably bought this house, fixed it up, and he's selling it. All right, here we go. So you got those 2, 3, 4, and then you got 2 more. 5, 6. 6 times, wait. 6 times 8 is 48, right? 5. It's 5. There's 8 units in each bank of 2. 4, 4, 4.
They honestly don't look that bad from the outside.
10 of them, right? 10 4s, but they kind of made us together. So you got the first 10 rows here. What? I'm just driving by and I see the neighborhood.
They don't look that bad from the outside.
What? What happened? Get out of the lady's way. All right, so fine. Let's. What's the main street around here?
Martin Luther King, well, we just came off of.
All right, fine. It's worth looking into. I might look at the numbers, see they work. At least the neighborhood's halfway decent, the place is clean. You need to spruce it up.
The paint's fresh on the walls, you know, that's a good sign.
You got it ready for sale, that's why.
Oh,
fencing
really?
is fairly new. All that white fencing is new, But what he didn't do is he didn't go, he cheated out on down the middle, and he didn't give people private yards like he should have. He just fenced it off, made it one big yard looks like. Look at that, I bet you that's a laundry room in the middle.
All units have front and back doors.
Oh, that's good. That's why they got backyards and patios. Oh wait, he split this one here. I can see the fence down the middle. They got private yards, or all four sharing a yard. But that's actually a big bonus on the rent. When you give somebody some private outdoor space. I don't see any partitions. Are there? Maybe, yeah.
Do you know why they might not be able to do it?
I think I do.
Do you think they can do it for fire safety? Because if they made them, then you'd have to be able to move through everyone's yards to get out. You know, if you lock them off, then there's no exits. There's no alleyway that runs between them.
We don't need no water. Let the mother burn. Burn, mother. You could be right, Tepper. You should work for the fire department. You already got the red hair.
I'm just trying to be a good business advisor. That's all.
He's trying to be your business advisor.
Oh, okay. All right, where we at? All right, back to his studio, back to his cave.
We're going to your house.
We're gonna stop by your place.
That's what happened tonight, senor.
We're gonna stop
back
by.
to the cave, Paulie. We're far from my house. Shit.
Yeah, we need to take him. We got to show him Lazy River real quick. Show him the house that he'll never be able to afford.
I don't have to do nothing you tell me to do, and you don't run my life. I do what I want, when I want, where I want. So shut your rat face up. Thank you.
Ben, I own 2 small apartment buildings, a 4-unit and a 8-unit. I am 26 years old. I rent to Section 8 because my rent is never late. Do you think it's a good idea? I am not that smart into business. Just know the basics.
The basics is all you need to know. And if you're renting a Section 8, you're smart, because that's how I got my start, and that's how I still do today. If you're in an area where you worry about people having a hard time with money, and you get your money guaranteed from the housing authority, plus you're helping a family that needs some help, it's a great way of doing business. So you sound very smart to me, and the basics is all you need. It's all common sense and basics. That's it.
That's literally how you started, right?
Yeah, I started with the worst of the worst. Clean it up, rent Section 8, and
crack house.
Grow as you grow. 2 units turn into 4 units, 4 units turn into 10 units, 10 units turn into 20 units. You know, it's like you trying to build up views, I'm trying to build up portfolios. Then you buy them, and then you fix them, and then you sell them, and you refinance them, and you know, it's a whole machine working.
So do you know what your exact net worth is at the moment?
I will not disclose that. I take the fifth. My name is like, I'm taking the Trump fifth.
But like $500 million or something.
It's already got to the point where I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to protect my wife and kids, so when I'm dead, they'll be safe, they'll be secure.
Is it north?
Everything will be in line for them to take over the business and run it and enjoy their life the best they can. And I'm beyond, right now I'm just trying to
north or south
organize things for my, when I leave this place, or go on the ground, or get cremated, or however I go.
Are you north or south of a billion?
I don't know what that means.
Are you
North
more
is up, south is down?
Yeah, you know
way
what
down. I don't know.
Are you that dumb?
A billion is, you know how much $1 billion is? Do you have any idea?
1,000 million?
If you have 100 million, you're not a billionaire.
Right.
You need 10 times that.
1,000 million, right?
Yeah, you smart boy.
What's 1,000 million? A billion. That's a lot of
Honestly,
millions.
that's
You
even
could
too
never
much money
spend
for
that.
one person to need to have. I wouldn't even want that much, because money is actually can be a big problem. It's not easy managing money. You got to make that money make you money. You can't have it sitting around. What? You got to do something with it. And you know, it's not easy to manage. And you got taxes to deal with also. When you make money in other ways, you got to pay taxes. Unless you do like me and you're smart, you buy tax-free
Can't
beauty
you have like a
bonds.
big pile of it in your closet? Just take it when you need it.
Yeah, fine, you can do that. Yeah, have a big pile in the closet, take what you need. Hey, honey, go buy some diapers. Here's $100. You're so low class and ignorant, it's sickening.
Ben, I have 15,000 and want to go into real estate investing. What do you think is the first step into real estate investing?
Is 15,000 enough to get into real estate?
You know, 15,000 could be enough.
Down payment.
You know, if you got an FHA loan and you only needed 3% down, you know, you can buy 1 to 4 units, I believe. You know, you can buy something like that that produces income. You can buy a house and fix it up and sell it. If you keep it, you know, if you live in it.
Hey Ben, I love your motto. Buy for low, sell for high. Keep making money and keep that filmer with you. I like the concrete series.
I just don't like concrete. I feel like I'm stuck in concrete. I want to break out of this concrete.
Ben wants his own YouTube channel.
Are you still streaming? Not streaming anymore, right?
Yep, still
People
going.
are watching you for what?
And you know what, Ben? I don't want to inflate your ego, but I normally get like 1,000, 1,200 viewers. 2,000 viewers today.
Wow, 2,000 people
Live.
in England.
Live, watch him. So, I mean,
2,000 people just finished tea time
they're a fan of you.
and getting ready to have their fish and chips and their steak and kidney pie.
No.
Ever eat steak and kidney pie? That's the only dish I really like the English make.
Have you had shepherd's pie?
Yeah, it sucks, man.
The mashed potato. Yeah, oh my god, that's good.
That's like a sheep herder's
That's
pie.
good.
That's why they call it shepherd's pie.
Oh, is today Wednesday? It's pie night. He goes to Village Inn every Wednesday for free pie. He drives across town for free fucking
What
pie.
is it? Tell me.
Village Inn free pie night. So basically, you buy anything that you. How does it work? Tell him how it works. I've never been there. I'm not low class like you. Tell him how free pie night works. Stop looking at me.
I don't know. You go there and if you order a cup of coffee, they'll give you a free cup of pie.
Order a cup of coffee, you free pie. He drives across town.
I only do it for my
just
kids
for the
once in a
free
while.
pie.
That's honestly, that's how I'd be, even
You know,
if
because I teach my kids the value of money and opportunity.
That is a good opportunity.
Let's go to Village Inn.
Yeah.
Well, that would be great.
Spoken from a true kid.
Hannah loves free pie.
I love free pie. I love any pie.
Yes, sir. I'm done now. We looked at the property, kind of a strange area I'm not familiar with. We need to see if we can, you know, we gotta kind of do a homework and see if we can actually get any more rent out of those little shit boxes. And they must be really tiny if they're 2 bedrooms. Well, maybe we'll set up a tour. What about that? How about that? Catch me outside. In the apartment, catch me inside.
Do you like that, Hannah?
That's good. Catch me inside.
What did he say? Anything?
His finger goes so far inside his ear. When you get old, you get really big ears.
All right.
Look how far his finger goes
Everything
inside
else
his
is
ear when he
quiet.
does that.
Oh my god.
Quiet on the front lines. Quiet on the front lines. We're not under attack. We were under attack by a
It goes
Canadian
to the
today.
knuckle, the first knuckle.
Yes, a Canadian lady say that somebody came in her room and pissed on her couch.
Let me see.
And she
Turn
wants
that
her
way.
move. She wants her
Turn that
money
way.
back.
Put your finger up in your ear.
She wants it in cash. That bitch is going to turn around and reverse the charge on that credit card. I'm telling you now. Hurry up and try to collect it as soon as you can.
Is that normal?
Put an alert on it.
No, it's not normal.
Whenever
Maybe
you're
make
rich,
sure it was in her
you want to
name, I
live
don't
poor,
know.
keep money. At least
All
that's
right.
how I feel.
Might call that lady
I'm
back
not
up,
rich,
tear her
but
apart.
enough to support Sam. Long.
All right.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, we looked at it. Set up an appointment if you want to see the inside of that crap. Let me know. Well, let's take a look at it. Who knows? Maybe nobody will bite. Maybe we'll make them a better offer, quick cash deal. I don't know. You know? Yeah, you're not going to get it. They always say that. We end up getting it. All right. All right. Well, let me know what you want to do with those other deals if you're talking, you know, the price they want. Well, I'm in a van right now, you know? I mean, you got to look at numbers. You know, I mean, we got to go home and I got to figure out the numbers. I don't think I want to pay over $100 a door for anything. All right. Well, when I get home, I'll review it. Take it under review. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Ask him about his finger.
Who?
when you put your finger in your ear, it goes down to like your but it goes down to like your first knuckle. It's like there's no. You poked inside your brain when you did it. When I do it like this, just barely my nail.
I wish I had a pistol and I could give it to you. Stick a nozzle in your ear and blow that orange hair up your head.
Oh, Ben, please.
She wants that.
Fucking half Carrot Top. What are you trying to be like that guy, Carrot Top?
Hey, Ben.
The top's not even red.
Why would you go down Park Boulevard in rush hour?
Everything's rush hour right now.
What's up?
I called the for rent sign that was on the building we just looked at.
Yeah, I know.
No voicemail.
Yeah.
And
That
the
old place
voicemail's
right
full.
there or the one we looked at?
The one we looked at.
Yeah.
And it was full and no like how you've reached such
Well,
and
the
such.
owner died
Oh, he's dead.
and the kids have it.
Oh, so the kids have it. So they're just milking the property.
Well, I don't know, but, you know, I guess they don't know. I mean, I heard they don't know what they're doing.
Obviously.
Look at this shopping center here I can buy for only, I think I got them down at $80 million.
So to get $80 million, would you
Hey,
have to?
Mike, 80 million. There it is.
What?
There's your shopping center you wanted to buy for 80 million.
Would you have to free up a lot of?
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh shit! Wait, what did he change about it? What changed in it? Was Marshall's there before?
No.
No. They replaced somebody else, or what's going on here?
So this is a high traffic area.
What?
It's got to be 75,000, maybe 80,000 cars a day here. That intersection.
I don't know. We'll see. Right now, the guy's going through a divorce, I think. So we're gonna have to pan out.
Got it.
So say that was 80 million. Would you have to like sell some of your stuff together, or would you just straight take out money to do
I would
that?
take the other properties that I sold that are sitting waiting.
Ben, you may think you are a big shot, but I know at least 50 billionaires and own shares in Soylent. I fuck porn stars and wear Gucci V-necks. Do you even live in a mansion and sit on beanbags like me? Didn't think so, loser. BTW, my editor is making the vid exposing you.
Okay, have a nice day. Anyway, getting back to this $80 million shopping center. Basically, I would take the properties that we sold
Yeah.
that are sitting there, not in my hands, and they're sitting with a third party. I'm not allowed to touch the money.
Yeah.
And I would use those funds to
Who's
get
the
a down
third party?
payment.
Like who's the third party? The government or what?
The third party is an exchange company, a separate party, that their job is only to hold the funds.
Now authorized by the state or some shit to hold it. Or...
Yeah, you got to be authorized by the state and the government to be an exchange company now. You used to not, and then a lot of guys stole people's money. You should watch the American Greed episode on it. It's hilarious. The guy was going out buying boats and yachts and fancy houses with other people's money. He's in jail now for the rest of his life. But anyway, so yeah, I take the money that I made off the previous deals,
Yeah.
and I'd roll it into that deal. I'd go get a loan from the bank for whatever, you know.
So you've already got some sitting around right now.
Right now, my clock's ticking. I got to go out and find deals.
How much money have you got sitting in limbo?
I don't know exactly, but I know I got to go out and buy property. I need to go out and buy probably about 20 million bucks worth of property right now.
20. You've got to spend that.
The bank's
Otherwise,
going to put up a lot of that money, so.
otherwise you're
The bank
going
will
to
probably
spend.
do about 75-80% of it.
Otherwise, you're going to have to pay tax on $20 million.
Yes.
Which
And
is
worse
how
than that,
much in
it's old
Florida?
tax too. It's the tax debt from the old. It'll come back to haunt me. So the tax on that 20 million could be 10 million.
Jesus. So you've got to make.
Gotta find a deal. Then I'm a win-win for everybody.
I can get why you're stressed.
It's life, you know. What are you gonna do? Better I'm here than not here. Or I could be like Danny the Rat, counting up, making his poor wife count fucking change out of a bottle. Of
Sam, why don't you brag about how many millionaires you know? Like some people do.
I don't brag about other people. I know plenty of millionaires, billionaires, who cares? It's them. I don't get it.
Yeah, there's someone in our community who always talks about how many billionaires they know. What do you feel about people who like talk a lot about other people?
They talk about other people because they can't talk about themselves. You know, so they live in other people's lives. You know, you gotta live your own life. I mean, I know a lot of great people, but you know, maybe they don't want their business spread
There's
out.
one guy Ben always loves to talk about. He's always bragging about one guy.
Who's that?
Whenever he hangs out with him,
I hung out with him last night.
every single time we do a podcast, he calls him. They were like, if they both weren't married, you would think they were gay
bullshit.
together.
Yeah, okay. You always want to say something stupid because you've never had a real friend in your entire life. Anybody you can call a real friend, you can depend on. I'm probably the closest thing you'll ever come to that, and I'm not your friend. So you would never understand any kind of normal relationship between people. Okay? You can't even handle a relationship with your girlfriend.
I've never heard anyone brag about somebody as much as you brag about him.
I don't brag, I just tell it like it is. That's life. Yeah, I'm not lying. I've seen the guy bust his ass from 5 in the morning till 10, 11 o'clock at night, running restaurants, getting involved with everything, dealing with stuff, creating stuff, charity work, you name it. There he is now. Came to my house and cooked fucking dinner last night, brought a server with him and fine food.
He's watching the stream.
Probably.
Yes, dear.
He calls him dear.
What? Everything is going fine. I'll be home shortly.
Tell her.
I'm not telling her. I'm stuck with Danny. He came with me to look at some buildings, and he wants to invite a guest over for his YouTube channel, and I don't know.
Oh, he tried. He tried,
Something to my wife.
He tried.
Hello? Anyway, I'll be home shortly, and I'll discuss it with you. Alright, so give me about... I should be home within the hour or less, depending on traffic. What else is going on?
What else? Look at that finger.
Alright, please.
I mean, at least you tried.
I'll talk when I get home. It ain't gonna be tonight. You can't lay shit on people last minute. You know, I got plans, I got things going on.
You're supposed to see the lazy river.
Alright, maybe I'll come by tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
That's alright. Oh, that sounds good, Ben. Tomorrow sounds actually great.
I had enough of you for one goddamn day.
Oh, someone's asking, what do you think about crypto?
Who?
Cryptocurrency.
I don't have any knowledge of it. I don't know. I wouldn't invest in it because it's not everywhere. So I'd be afraid to, and I heard some bad things about it. But I don't know. I heard people bought cars on them and fancy things on them. And I don't know. There must be something to it, but I don't have the knowledge or
I think you're in the safest space. Property, you're always going to need places to live or places to work.
Bonds. There's a lot of ways to hold your money. But I think they're talking about investing in it, maybe.
Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, really. I was going to look into it, but I never did. I guess it's... But I heard there's different companies that can actually hold the money for you, and then some of them in China was a big thing. They were all saying that you had this money invested in it, and the people disappeared.
Yeah, no, I can. And
it's good and bad with everything, so I don't know. I know it's not. The governments aren't using it.
Do you think it's a fad?
If the government doesn't back it, it would worry me. Currency is backed by the government.
Yeah.
The dollar is a promissory note that the United States have promised you that money's good. Every country backs their currency, except England. Anyway.
Well, guys, we're heading back over to the,
cave.
Yeah. Over to pick up the ambulance. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys want to check out more of Ben, you can go over to Concrete's YouTube channel. If there's any moderators in the chat, can you paste Concrete's YouTube channel? I'll grab it.
Light for sale.
Yeah.
YouTube/Concrete.
Bring your checkbook.
It's Concrete spelled with a K, guys. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. 1 second.
Let's put it in the chat. Let's put the chat in the chat.
Try.
You know what the English favorite cereal is?
Thank you, little Normie. Spam that shit.
You know what the favorite cereal to eat in England is?
What?
Cheerios!
Why don't you let him come to your freaking pool?
Listen, you know,
tomorrow.
I don't know what my wife... Last night, I had a big shot of his wife over for dinner. Look who's on the phone, baby!
Who's the guy? His favorite person?
It's Mr. Frank Chavez!
Who's that?
I'll tell you after.
What?
He's like,
Now, I dropped it at the auction. I gotta wait till Saturday, and the Batmobile's being delivered with it. I'm liquidating. I'm cleaning house.
That's what we do the podcast.
Unfortunately, I'm getting ready to throw Danny out of my van
Unfortunately.
And I'm headed home. I got 5 laps to do before the night's over.
That would be good content. The lap.
Go, go, go. This is the time of the year. Make that money. My connection's not that good, but... Saturday's the day they set everything up for the next 2 days, and Saturday's the auction. I won't be able to be at the auction because I got to do that charity event at the airport. I don't need to be there. Bill's there, the guy from PJ's.
Why is this guy so fat?
I'll be home if you need anything, okay? Bye.
So who's this guy?
He's a guy that Danny could have learned from growing up with his sons. He grew up with his sons. Okay. And he could have learned, and he could have learned from being around well-to-do people that started from nothing. He's the biggest restaurant guy in the entire area. He has the best restaurants. He knows everybody in town. He does tons of charity work. It was named Mr. Clearwater.
He owns like Salt Rock Grill, Island Way Grill, like the biggest,
everything,
biggest, fanciest restaurants in like West Florida.
He's a great guy. He cares about the community, and
and he knows everybody. That's
everybody.
Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. And Ben likes him because nobody knows Ben. Nobody likes Ben. Right, so Ben associates with Frank to make him look better.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Just like everything that you say is absolutely right.
We don't do any business together, and we get along well because of that. And we're just friends. Our wives are friends.
He's made a lot of money.
He's done very well. He started off from an orphanage. He grew up in an orphanage. His mother had issues. His father died at sea when he was a little boy, and he raised himself. And he's come a long ways. And he gets his hands dirty. He came. I invited him to come over for dinner
tonight.
Last night, because I had some other special people over, and I said, "Hey, he has this thing. The restaurant will send a chef to your house, and prepare the meal. Instead, he cooks it himself. Yeah. The owner of the restaurant's in my kitchen cooking, and he's a good cook too. He's on there grilling, and he made a great dinner, and just a nice guy, great guy. People like Danny had the opportunity to learn from people like him, but they feel like, I can't keep kissing his ass.
Me and him are business partners.
He backed you once, you screwed him. You don't get it. You're not kissing people's ass. You're paying your dues like I did with Mark. I paid my dues when I was young, and I learned from him. And eventually everything he did, I did. That's the way it works. Just like if he would have stayed in the clothing industry, and he worked for other people, eventually he'd be working for himself. But he didn't want to do that. He wants to go and pepper around town all the time with his little camera there. When he could be having big, fancy people wearing his clothes. You could be hanging out with Tommy Hilfiger right now. I put a pool table in his house, and we have a pool table company. I make pool tables that look like cars. And Mario Andretti just signed one and came out with his 69 Camaro, which he won in the Indianapolis Speedway in 1969.
I've seen them, that's sick. You had one in your older house.
Yeah, but I make them where they go, Mike, you getting out? Paul, you got to drive that way. I switch and driving. Look at this. I had to keep two drivers in case one gets tired. You see that? How nice I am?
I like that move they
one
just
gets tired, the other one moves.
They didn't even have to get out. I don't like the privacy screen. It's too rude for me.
The what?
The privacy, the screen that goes
privacy
up.
Screen.
I love it. Look at that. Because I'm in control. Maybe I don't want them to hear what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm back here with my wife and I want some private time.
Okay, I feel you.
People like privacy.
Yeah, with the bed that folds down at the back.
It does.
Yeah. Is that weight rated?
Someone was asking you why you're so fat on the chat.
I like being fat. I love being fat. I'm happy who I am.
What's so good about being fat?
Because I can take all this weight and I can crush you like a fucking you are. Goddamn little cockroach. Ooh, I hate your guts. Worthless little friggin' rat. I don't know if you're a rat or a worm. You're like half rat, half worm. Like a maggot. He's like when you find in the food when it goes really bad, the maggots start coming and eating it away.
Well, thank you very much for having me, Ben, as always.
All right, it was definitely your pleasure.
Maybe you can let me know about the house tomorrow.
I'll talk to consult with my boss.
Because people are really keen
I have to sneak in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have to wear a costume. I have to look normal.
I can wear a hat if you want.
I have to put him in a car with tinted windows.
All right, then. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, cheerio, chaps. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks again to Danny from Concrete as well for helping connect everything. And thanks for Hannah for just being Hannah.
Literally
Hannah Montana.
See you guys in a bit.
That's where we should go, the American Legion. Look at the Statue of Liberty out there.